yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, don't forget.
Alrighty then, I think now is probably a good enough time as any to start the stream. Hello everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Shield Grass Only Nuzlocke. Hang on a second. Okay, I was just checking my messages because I thought somebody messaged me, but I guess not. Okay, so as a quick recap, because I feel like these types of videos should have, these types of streams should have a recap kind of to help, you know, understand what all's gone on in the past few streams. So we've gone through the grass gym, we beat that easily. We beat the first battle with Bead, we've beat the couple battles with Hop, but we have lost a couple of Mons. So we have lost Amy, the Loathead, to a random trainer who had a Pangoro or whatever, it's pre-evolution or whatever it is. And then we lost Randall to the last fight with Hop because Randall had some pretty bad physical attack or physical defense. And so he got one shot. It wasn't even super effective. He just happened to get one shot by a physical attacking move. So we have Merida, the Leafeon, Lupole, the Lombre, Michelle, the Snover, Alfonso, the Eldegoss, and Scoop Steve, the Applin, who will evolve into an Appleton before the Fire Gym, hopefully. No, he can't until after the Fire Gym, that's right. But they are all level 24 except for Scoop Steve. I didn't level him up because I didn't seem it necessary. I did level them all up off cam. I did a bunch of max raid battles and got some rare candies and candy XP stuff. I also I went out to the wild area to see if I could find some substitute TMs earlier today, and I couldn't, but he did have quick balls, so I bought some quick balls, and I only bought 10 because we're not going to get that many encounters. So we have quite a few TRs that we can use here, and TMs. Let's see what can we give people that might help them. Magical Leaf might help. I think Lupul can learn Bulldoze whenever he evolves into Ludicolo, which that reminds me, we don't have to wait to evolve Lupul because Lombre and Ludicolo can learn Rain Dance from the movie learner. And I was going to go find a Water Stone before the stream started, but I completely forgot. So I'm going to look that up, see where we can find one maybe. There's one by the nursery. Found in Bridgefield. Advance north in the area until you see path going to the left. By the city walls. Next to a Raiden on the left going north. Okay, so I've already gone to this. I've gone to this nursery already, so I can just fast travel there. I don't have to. I mean, this is still a very dangerous area. If I had my Leafeon, if I didn't evolve Leafeon, if it was still an Eevee, I would have Eevee in my first slot so that we could just run away. But I don't think we can do that. Actually, I'm curious. Who all gets Runaway? Oddish can have Runaway, but it's his hidden ability, unfortunately. That's the only grass-type Pokemon that gets Runaway. He doesn't even get it whenever he evolves. What was I was doing something. I forget what. Oh, that's what I was doing. Adding the Discord because I completely forgot to do that. I guess there's two S's in grass, isn't there? Okay. Now, back onto this stuff. So, let's head north by a Raiden on the left. Oh, a Maractus. If we were high enough stuff, we could probably catch that. But the only thing I'm really looking for right now is a Gloom or an Oddish. Preferably a Gloom because we can then later catch an Oddish if we lose the Gloom. And unfortunately, if we catch a Gloom, evolve it into Vileplume, and it dies, we could catch an Oddish, but I don't think we would be allowed to evolve it into a Vileplume. We'd probably have to evolve it into a Bellossom. This isn't it, is it? Nope. There's a pathway, the stone wall. Oh boy, is it back there? Ah, crap. Okay, we definitely don't want to encounter that Wobbuffet. Waterstone, because I'm pretty sure Wobbuffet has Arena Trap or something like that. Oh crap, the Maractus is coming to say hi. There was a shiny on the ground, but I don't think it's worth it. We need to go. Okay, we have the Waterstone. Oh my gosh, a Noivern would be scary right now. Let's go back. Let's evolve Ludicolo. And I don't think I need anything else, do I? No. I don't necessarily need to evolve Ludicolo right now, but I would like to. Because he'll have better stats, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So I think... if this Ludicolo dies, I don't think we can technically catch another one because we will have owned a Ludicolo. We can't just go out and catch a Ludicolo in the wild, even though we didn't catch a Ludicolo. We evolved our Lombre. Just like how we caught the... I need to turn the music back up a little bit. This is kind of boring without the music. Just like how whenever our Lotad died, we could still catch Lombre, but with a loophole, basically. So we could catch Lombre because we didn't own a Lombre. Just like if Snover dies before we reach the before he evolves, we can catch an Abomasnow. We can't catch any more Eldegoss's or Gossifleurs. We can't catch Eevee or Leafeon. We could catch an Appleton if it spawns, but I don't think Appletons spawn anywhere. so that would be a problem. We can't catch Roselia, but I think we could catch we could catch Badoo or Roserade. We could catch Badoo and evolve it into Roserade with us like immediately as soon as it evolves into Roselia. I think that would count. So I think we're pretty much ready for the water gym. However, I want to see what weathers are we dealing with. So we can't do East Lake Axwell. We can't do West Lake. Wait, actually, let me see what areas we can't do. That's another thing I need to recap. Okay, so those two don't matter. Okay, so Route 2 and Rolling Fields, we can't catch there. That was pretty straightforward. Route 4, Dappled Grove, East Lake Axwell, Route 3, and Route 5, and Route 4. Okay, so the only places Dappled Grove, East Lake, and Rolling Fields. So we could see if we could find an Oddish or a Gloom. Preferably a Gloom. Okay, so we can go to West Lake Axwell. And... wait, can we go to West or... yeah, we can go to West because I think we caught Snover in the East. And we can also go to Giant Seat, maybe? Or South? I don't know. Let me make sure it's West we can go to. Yeah, it's West we can go to. Okay. Let's go see if we can find a Gloom. Preferably a Gloom. Actually, if I see any Oddishes, I might actually skip them. Because I would rather have a Gloom. Because if Vileplume dies, we could still get a Bellossom if we really need one. Okay, so let's go this way. Let's head to the West Lake. I think it's more likely we'll find... whenever I was on a couple days ago leveling up my guys, I did see a bunch of Glooms down here, but the weather was different. So I'll look still and see if I can find any. I mean, it is rainy. Palpitoads. I think actually if I go to the Pokedex, I could probably see... no, I haven't encountered a Gloom, have I? Sort by A to Z. G is up here. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, I haven't encountered a Gloom. But I have encountered plenty of Oddishes, and they probably spawn in the same areas. Let's see here. Well, Gloom spawned down here, though, so maybe not. But it does spawn in the rain. I mean, I could look it up, but I would rather try and find a Gloom. And if it's a Grassmon, if it's not a Grassmon that we encounter, then it doesn't count as our encounter. And if it's a Grassmon we already have, there's a Gloom. So now we'll need another Leaf Stone to evolve this into a Vileplume. Very strong looking. What are you talking about? Why is the music still gone? I turned it up. 27 isn't that bad, but we can't catch it until we beat the water gym. Okay, so we're going to have to run. Okay, so that doesn't count because we couldn't catch it. Unfortunately. Okay, so never mind. I didn't realize... I really need to, like, look up a map to see what levels the areas are. I also... where's my music? I don't hear any music. Whatever. We don't need music. Let's go to Holbury. Okay. Once we beat the water gym, we can find a Gloom, but Gloom's not really going to help us too much for the fire gym. Which is okay. But I think we are prepared for the water gym. I just need to figure out what three am I bringing in here? Definitely Lupul and Merida, because they're my two strongest. Right? You're one of the strongest, right? Oh yeah, your special attack and your physical attack are off the charts. You got Mega Drain, Fake Out, Knockoff. So the thing is, we can bring in 3 Mons. And these guys only have water attacks, normal attacks, and dark type attacks. Dreadnought doesn't even have a rock type attack, so I'm not even concerned about that. They appear to be special, physical, special, physical, and I don't know what that is, and I think that's special, physical. So we need a bit of both. Ludicolo is pretty good. I think we should leave Michelle behind because Michelle is not evolved, so her stats is a little bit worse than the rest. But Eldegoss will be good. Do you still have toxic spikes, or was that on my other guy? That was on Randall. Dang it. Okay, so we'll leave Michelle and Scoop Steve here. I did see one of the people had a bunch of Endure TMs. Oh yeah, I can look through here. Waterfall wouldn't really help, I don't think. Maybe for flinches, but I don't know if Ludicolo is really all that faster. I need to actually, I forgot that. Okay, so they can all learn Endure. Endure might be good. I would rather have Substitute. I love that Leafeon can learn X Scissor, but I wish we didn't have a use for it right now. And I like that Ludicolo can learn Scald because that'll be really helpful for the fire gym. Okay, let's actually go back to the Focus Center because I forgot that I need to move Relearner Ludicolo. Completely forgot. But the Dreadnought is the one that's going to Dynamax. Or she, it's Nessa. Water, dark, and normal. So there's not really a whole lot. Theater Dance would be good to confuse the thing. We can already get Hydro Pump because of this. Special attack is much better than physical attack. Energy Ball would be good. I want Rain Dance for sure though. Oh, let's get Giga Drain before we forget. Because that's much better than Mega Drain. Yes, okay. Let's see here. What else should we give you? Nature power depends on the environment. I don't think that'll help. Rain Dance I want, but I don't know if I need it for this one. Knockoff actually is useless for this gym because none of the opponents have any held items. Do any of the Pokemon have any held items for any gym? No, and no. None of them have held items. Why would it give... I don't understand. But that's okay. We don't... that just means I can take off Knockoff. It'll be helpful against the Ghost Gym, but right now it's not really helpful. So Hydro Pump instead of Bubble Beam, because I think... Yeah, Hydro Pump is the only better water move. Unfortunately, it does have less accuracy. And I have the Silk Scarf, so then we can still Fake Out. So we might actually start with Ludicolo because he's going to be quad resisting to their water type stabs. And he's probably... no, Leafeon's got the better defense. Do I want Teeter Dance? Or do I want Rain Dance? Rain Dance would help them actually. We'll get Teeter Dance to confuse the... Hopefully it's to confuse the Mega Evolved Pokemon. I think that's all I can do, right? Unless Alfonso has anything good. Cotton Spore will lower speed. Leafage is not that good of an attack. And you have better special attack than physical attack. Yeah, so we'll just leave you how you are. Whoops, I meant to say no. I'm gonna heal him just in case I forgot. Okay, but we really need this Ludicolo to survive to get through the fire gym. Because he's the only one who will be neutral, or that the fire Pokemon will be neutral towards instead of super effective. We can buy like 20, that'll be good. So I really need to keep the Ludicolo alive. And I'll buy some Great Balls. We probably won't have much use for them for a while. We'll have 20. What can I sell? I haven't done anything in a little bit. There'll be some teams that are going to be useless, like body press might be pretty useless. Drill run I don't think is useless. Oh wait, we have him as Ludicolo. I mean, he's not going to help. This isn't going to help for... Okay, he can't learn drill run. He can still learn scald, speed bomb, shadow ball. You can learn shadow ball. That's actually really good for the ghost gym. Waterfall. Oh, he can't learn bulldoze? I thought there was some type of ground move that Ludicolo could learn. Okay, so none of the moves really changed. All right, that's fine. I think the team is probably as good as it's gonna get. Maybe I should give Lupul the leftovers. Yeah, we'll give Lupul the leftovers and Alfonso the silk scarf. Actually, we'll probably swap to Lupul. We'll keep Leafeon out for now. We'll keep Merida out because Merida will probably be... She'll be a good heavy hitter, and she's got the Shell Bell, so she'll heal up whenever she deals damage. Oh, talk to you. A Lure Ball. Yay! We have a Lure Ball. We probably won't ever use it because there's pretty much no grass Pokemon that we can catch from fishing. Except for maybe a Lotad or a Lombre, but we already caught them. Alright, let's go! Let's, I feel like for the Fire Gym and one other gym, I should be allowed a do-over just in case. But the Water Gym, I should be fine. I easily took out the Grass Gym. And the Grass Gym had normal type moves too, so it's not like... Okay, I'm still a little worried. I don't know why they're water and I'm grass. Oh, I have to fight trainers in here, don't I? I don't know how many of these are optional. I forgot about this puzzle. Okay. There's still a noticeable lack of music. Maybe I'm just not listening close enough. Okay. I mean, I feel like Water Gym, we should have this in the bag. This person we have to fight. We have potions, so we can heal Leafeon afterwards if we need to. Can't we just, like, jump behind her and just skip this trainer battle? It'd be a long jump, and we probably would have to ride a Pokemon to do it, but we could do it. Temple. Alright, we've killed plenty of Temples leveling up our guys. Or at least I did. Off cam. I forgot that was off cam. But I've killed plenty. Oh, it's one level 21 Temple. Easy. I don't think Dynamax Pokemon can miss, so Sand Attack probably won't help against the Dreadnought. I just remembered that the Dreadnought is 4 times weak to any grass stabs I have. So that's good. Also, it's okay if my Mons level up in the gym. So, like, it's not like whenever a Mon gets to level 25 before I get to the gym leader, I have to stop using that Mon. I'm still fine. Okay. I don't remember exactly how this... How does this go? So that's blue. I think it's pretty much a straightforward shot, right? Oh, I can't ride my bike. Yeah, I think it's a straightforward shot. I think I have to... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to fight this trainer, unfortunately, but we should be able to just one-shot whatever she's got. It's gonna be a water-type Mon. And then we'll have to get up those stairs. Gym trainer Heather. Krabby. That what Krabby sound like? I played most of this with no audio, so I don't actually know what these guys sound like. I just realized I probably shouldn't be using Leafeon because Razor Leaf does have a chance to miss. Does have a... Okay, I said that right. Corphish, we should be fine still. I mean, it's level 20, and I don't think it'll have any... even if we miss Razor Leaf, I don't think it'll have any moves that'll deal a lot of damage to us, unless it uses, like, Destiny Bond or something. In that case, I'd probably have to sacrifice Alfonso because Merida and Lupul are just going to be so essential for this gym, and probably for future gyms too. which if I had to sacrifice any of these 3 Pokemon, it would have to be Alfonso. Like, he's a decent mon. He's not bad by any means, but he's just not as good as Leafeon or Ludicolo for this grass Nuzlocke. Okay, I really want to do other Nuzlocks too, but I want to finish this one first. And whether that means I win or lose, remains to be seen. Okay. So I don't remember exactly what I'm supposed to do. I'm not supposed to just hit every button and then keep walking. I'm supposed to hit a yellow one somewhere. I think that girl is skippable, I think, actually. I think I can skip her, but I don't think I need to, because I just realized, or I recently realized, I can like mow through the entire gym. Oh, I can just walk down if you don't care. Right. I have to press a yellow button somewhere else first. All right, let's fight her. And you want to battle me? Yeah, because some people can skip me, but you want to battle me? Yep, let's go, Trainer Lynn, with your Remoraid. What are you gonna do? I don't think none of the gym leaders Pokemon have Ice Beam or any ice moves, so I don't think any of these smaller trainers will. I like that the Dragon Gym isn't really a Dragon Gym. Like, it's a half Dragon Gym, but it's also like a weather gym. I like that. I like there being a gimmick for a gym that's not just the typing. Like, obviously he has 2 Dragonmons, but he also has oh, we got a crit on this Choodle. He also has a Sandaconda and one other thing, I don't remember what, that just affect the weather that helps the other mon, because it's a double battle. But that's one reason why I really want Rain Dance on Ludicolo, on Lupul, because then we can help if he survives to that gym, he'll help keep the weather in check, which will be really handy. So now what? I'm good. I forget. This gym is a little confusing. Oh wait, we press a red button first. Now that we've pressed the blue. Oh wait, no, that don't work. We press a blue button first. Now that we've pressed the... This gym is a little confusing. Oh wait, can we press a red button? That won't help us. We need to press a yellow button. Where can we find a yellow button? Oh no, the red button would help us. And then we can press a yellow button. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, there's no red button this way. Well. Okay. Oh, we need to press a blue button. I'm just not smart. Okay, so if we find a yellow button, I think we can just go. Wait, no. There's a yellow button down there, but the problem is we need to find a red button, and then we can go. Right? I think so. But that doesn't help me. I'm confused. This didn't take me this long whenever I first did this gym. So there's a red button over there, but we need to press a red button. First. Wait, oh wait, but with the blue down, we can just walk all the way back. But we can't get to that red one without pressing a blue one. Okay, this gym isn't supposed to be this hard. Let me just go between these 3 buttons, I guess. Oh wait, this would make sense actually, because now I can get out of the yellow after I press the yellow, and I can just press the red again, and then I can press the blue, and then I can get out. I'm not that smart. I'm not smart enough for this. This game made for children. I don't know how to beat this game. Okay, so now I'll just be able to walk up there. Okay, and then I can fight Nessa, and then she loses to my Leafeon, and maybe Ludicolo. I have a feeling unless we miss, I have a feeling since Dreadnought is 4 times weak to Leafeon, I think we'll just one-shot her. I don't know. We'll see if Leafeon just rolls through this gym. I am worried about the fire gym, though. I'm not just like, oh, these gyms are easy with these mods. I am worried about the fire gym because grass wasn't super effective against us. We weren't super effective against it either, except for with our Icemon, which was lucky that we could get an Icemon before the first gym. But this gym, we have grass all around, so we'll go through. But fire, there's only 2 mons that I can get that'll resist or be neutral to fire. And that's Ludicolo and Applin/Appleton. But we can't evolve Appleton until after we beat the fire gym. So Ludicolo is really our only hope for the fire gym. We'll be neutral against each other. Well, actually, no, I'll be super effective against his fire mons. But the problem is, unless I use a Rain Dance immediately, that... if I get Rain Dance off before and the Ninetales doesn't Will-O-Wisp, or maybe if I focus... Oh, okay, you know what? I can focus my Ludicolo specially, and then even if I do get Will-O-Wisp, if I use Rain Dance in the first turn, I should just like roll through his entire team. The only problem is that Sense Scorch does have a bug move, which would be a problem. Of course, he has the 1 mon. I'm pretty sure it's the 1 mon that you can get that is super effective, or both of its stabs are super effective on my main typing. And the only thing I could get that resists bug is he's going to use... Oh, he doesn't use Aqua Jet. The only thing that I could get that resists bug is Steel, but then Steel is going to be 4 times weak to fire with the grass typing. So I'm not even going to try and find a Ferrothorn just yet. Although, it would be great to get... What's your special attack? Your physical attack is way better, though. So, we'll hold off on learning Magical Leaf. I'm glad I didn't just teach it to her from the team. Oh, wait, it was a TM. It would replenish. I've been saving the best for last. You mean your Mon that's 4 times weak to my Mon? Alright. Goodbye, Dreadnought. I didn't mean for my Leafeon to evolve during this gym, but... I think we'll be fine. I probably should have Leech Seeded just to be safe, but I think we'll just one-shot him, even with the Dynamax. And I don't think, considering the Eldegoss didn't deal a whole lot of damage to my Roselia. That is a bit threatening, though, seeing that thing. But I think we'll be faster. I'm pretty sure, unless it uses like a water move that makes it faster, I'm pretty sure we'll just one-shot it and win. Oh, we don't one-shot it. Oh, we got a crit too? Ha! Oh no, my speed's lowered. That means I'm going to... Wait, that shouldn't... Okay, that doesn't deal... I was worried that was going to deal a bunch of damage. What will I ever do? It's not like I have quick attack to save me. Watch out! Ooh, oh! Oh boy. I forgot that normal's not effective against rock. Okay, we're fine. Unless he gets like a crit, we're fine. Even if he got a crit, I think we were fine. Okay, I forgot that normal isn't very effective against rock. I thought it was just steel for some reason. But 2 quick attacks and he's dead. I mean, he was gonna max strike it. We got a crit. Why didn't we get a crit the first time? Alright, but that's okay. We just rolled through her gym without Dynamaxing because that is against the rules. No Dynamaxing. Look at that. Lupol also leveled up. But Lupol doesn't learn anything, I don't think, from level ups. Maybe one thing later on. I think he... Maybe? I don't know. Man, Nessa's upset that I beat her with my grass mons. How can this be? Water should be able to take out grass. What do you mean? Nessa doesn't understand type matchups. I'm surprised that the grass gym is before her, considering she should be able to just go through the grass gym. And I'm surprised she's before the fire gym because she should be able to go through the fire gym. But whatever, I'm not complaining because I'd rather not have fire be my first gym because, well, no, I would have had a Lombre. I can catch Pokemon up to level 30, so I can go back and look for a Gloom now. Whirlpool. That might be helpful actually if we get it on Ludicolo if he can learn it. Okay. So let me look up grass Pokemon. Let me look up all of the grass Pokemon, see what we can catch. Now that we can catch up to level 30, I can look for a Badoo, maybe. I can catch that Gloom and then evolve it into Vileplume once I get another Leaf Stone. Cherubi, maybe. I could try and hit some trees till I get a Cherubi to show. Cottony and Whimsicott would be a good one. That Grass Fairy would be great. But I think the best thing for my team right now would be a Ferrothorn. Okay, wait. ignoring the whole fire gym, we're vastly we're quickly approaching. I have no idea. I don't have any good things. Ludicolo and Appleton would be our only good things, but Appleton we can't get. I would rather have Flapple, honestly, because of the attacks. But we couldn't get either. So what am I gonna do? I could look for. I would love a Bounsweet on the team, even though that's another solo grass typing. The only other one that I'm looking at would be our Leafeon. Oh, we have Eldegoss. He's solo grass. Okay, I would love a Shiinotic or a Whimsicott. That grass fairy would be a great addition to the team. I would love to find a Gourgeist or a Trevenant, but I think Gourgeist might be too high of a level to find. And we can't evolve Phantump or Pumpkaboo into their evolutions because, oh, that's right. Because they're trait evolutions. We can't get Mo Rotom until basically the end of the game. He would be great to have the grass electric type if we could get him sooner. Especially since I'm pretty sure Rotom learns Substitute by default. So then it would be great if we could just get ourselves a Mon with Substitute to stall out the Dynamax. That would be difficult to do though, because we can't switch in. We can't switch our Mons in whenever they send in their next Mons. So the problem is we would have to have it Substitute on Ludicolo in order to survive. And the only max raid gyms, or the max raid battles that give Substitute are 3-star raids, and we can't find 3-star raids until we beat the 3rd gym. So if only we could get somebody to give us some Substitute TMs in the wild, that would be amazing. But I am going to go look for that Gloom. Now that we have one and we have the team. So we're going to look for Gloom. Gloom is the only thing we can really get right now, unless Ferroseed location. We're going to look up where Ferroseed resides. Stony Wilderness in a snowstorm. Where else does he live? Because Ferroseed is very good to have for future gyms. Like Fire, I don't think he'll be very good for Fire, but Fairy, he'll be great for the Fairy gym. Overworld, Visible, Stony Wilderness during a snowstorm. That's the only time. Level 28 to 30. Not that. It has to be. Well, maybe it would be that. I don't know. But he has 28 to 30. Wait. We can find him then at level 30. Let's maybe look for Stony Wilderness, or not Ferroseed. I wanted to look at Stony Wilderness. What else can spawn here? Maybe that we could catch that we might want to think about. Maractus. I don't think if Maractus was Grass Dark, that would be good for the Fairy Gym. No, actually, it would be pretty bad for the Fairy Gym. Cottony can spawn here. Where else can Cottony spawn? Because a Cottony would be a great addition to the team. Cottony can spawn in the Stony Wilderness, and only in the Stony Wilderness, but not during this weather. Not even Giant's Cap. Okay, well, where else can Ferroseed spawn? Bridge Field, 5% chance in the grass, or Motostoke Riverbank. Motostoke Riverbank? Right here. Okay, right here during snowstorm. So we cannot catch it. Cottony would be so good to have, though. What about Whimsicott? Where does Whimsicott spawn? Stony Wilderness. Only Cottony. Dang it. I need to do some research here. All right, well, who else can spawn in the Stony Wilderness? That might be good to have. Is it probably just Cottony? Cottony and Ferroseed. Those might be the only two. Applin, but we already have an Applin. Okay. But Ferroseed is Bridgefield. Wait, oh wait, Bridgefield through like pretty much any weather. 5% chance. Of course, I have to hit it through the tall grass. This is Bridgefield. It can be during the heat, so we could find a Ferroseed in Bridgefield. Now let's do some research on Bridgefield. What else could possibly spawn here? Cherubi from Shaking a Tree, but I'm not too concerned about a Cherubi. We can find that in a different tree, maybe. Ferroseed, but that's what we're aiming for. Maractus, don't care about Maractus. Ferroseed again. Okay, so it looks like we'll look for a Ferroseed at Bridgefield, and then we'll head north to Stony... Oh, we can't. We have to wait for the weather. But Stony Wilderness is where we'll catch a Cottony. Yeah, it looks like it's just Ferroseed in the tall grass. That looks like the only Grassmon, besides Maractus, in the Bridgefield. Okay, so we'll go down here, catch a Gloom, head up to here, catch a Ferroseed if we can, and then we'll have a pretty decent group of Grassmons that we can pick from. Okay, that sounds like a plan. And then Cottony only spawns in Stony Wilderness. So who else? Badoo. Where does Badoo spawn? Because it would be nice to have a Roserade. Badoo. Oh, or a Serena would be good too. Badoo spawns. Where to find Badoo? Dappled Grove we can't do there. East Lake Axwell we can't do there. Rolling Fields we can't do there. Giant's Mirror. During... Doesn't look like intense heat, but it looks like some sort of sunlight. But we cannot find him there, but we can find him there later. Visible encounter Westlake Axwell. Westlake? We haven't caught anything at Westlake yet. During this weather. We could try and find a Badoo. Okay, that's what we're doing. We're talking to the dude first, so... We should continue the story before I forget, because then I'm gonna have to come back here to continue the story. Okay, so Badoo, and then Gloom. The thing is with Badoo, once he evolves into Roselia, we can't use him anymore until we get a shiny stone to get him to Roserade. And then Gloom. Gloom is fine, we'll just evolve it once we get a leaf stone to get it to Vileplume. And then... if for some reason Vileplume dies, I mean, theoretically, even if Vileplume dies, we can still go for an Oddish and then just evolve it into Gloom, and then we just can't use it until we get a Sunstone to evolve it into Bellossom. We could look for an Oddish just as a backup. Why not? Because Bellossom is in the game. It's a... And then we'll have that whole line down, Ludicolo's line down, Roserade's line down, Abomasnow, Leafeon, Ferroseed. Then we're not missing a whole lot. Oh, Bounsweet. I need to find Bounsweet. Because Bounsweet would be a good one to have. Maybe as a backup for Leafeon, maybe as one we just have on the team. I don't know. Okay, so Bounsweet spawns in a lot of places, right? Stony Wilderness and East Lake Axwell as an overworld spawn. We're not going to Stony Wilderness for anybody, right? Bridgefield. Where does Cottony spawn? Stony Wilderness. Dang it. Okay, that's what I was worried about. But non-overworld, Dappled Grove, Watchtower Ruins. Okay. If we have the right weather, we can get a Bounsweet from Watchtower Ruins. We just need sun or clouds, basically. Because we've already done Dappled Grove and Rolling Fields. Axew's Eye we could do for a Steenie, but I don't think that'll really... That's not ideal, because that's a long ways away. Because Westlake Axwell, we're looking for a Badoo. So we can't do Bounsweet there. We can't do Bounsweet in the Stony Wilderness because that's where we're looking for Cottony. Okay, yeah. And if I accidentally run into a bound suite before I find a cottony, then that's a problem. Because then I can't get a cottony if I don't already have bound suite. Alright, so let's see here. Watchtower Ruins. Watchtower Ruins is level 11 to 14, so we should be good to go back here and look for a... Oh, I should have looked at the weather. It don't matter, because we're going there for the Westlake Axwell for Badoo anyway. Because we have the right weather for that. So... Watchtower Ruins has the perfect weather for a bound suite. Okay. Of course, it may be... No, I don't think it's better to wait for... Oddish, but where are we? East Lake Axwell, we can't. This is where we caught Snover. Okay, that's unfortunate. It's hard to keep track of where you caught mons. Alright, so West Lake, a Badoo might spawn. There's like how low of a chance? It's Cottony. Where is Badoo? There's Badoo. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong website for it to give me a percentage. So let me look at this website to give me a percentage. How's my frames? Okay, I just realized I had a bunch of tabs open and didn't even check my frames. So Badoo, West Lake Axwell. Wait, what? Oh, okay, 5% chance, and it's visible. So there is a chance we find a Badoo here. I mean, we found an Eevee pretty quickly when we were looking for an Eevee. There's a Lotad. A bunch of Lotad. Please don't be very high. Please don't be very high. Please don't be very high. Please don't be 40! We can live a hit. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I'm just out here looking for Badoos and a level 40 Dusclops does. Badoo! Okay, this is good. This is really good. This is very lucky that I got such good weather for this stuff. So let me use a quick ball because I bought 10 quick balls because we can't re-encounter things, so we may as well get quick balls so we get a chance to catch it before doing anything else. All right, we got the Badoo. And now we have a Roserade. Once we get a shiny stone, we have a Roserade. We can use the Badoo technically until it evolves into Roselia. Okay. Let's nickname you. You're a female? What do we want to name you? I don't know why, but I really want to name it Mitosis. I don't think Mitosis has anything to do with a Badoo or a Roserade, but I want to name it Mitosis for some reason. All right, so now we're at Watchtower Ruins. Okay, I was like, did we just catch a Badoo in Watchtower Ruins? Because that kind of ruins my bound suite plan. All right, 20% chance of a bound suite. It's a Ghastly. Okay, it's just wild, so I'm not too concerned. And it's level 12, so we can take a few hits from it. Bound suite, second try. All right, cool. We got a bound suite. Okay, so I mean, assuming it doesn't like kill itself or something, because I'm not going to attack it. I'm more than double its level. Cool. All right, so my other Pokemon Shield character's name was Queen. So in honor of Queen, I'm going to name this thing Queenie, because bound suites are always female. Bound suites, Steenies, Serenas are always female. So we're going to name this thing Queenie. I don't even have to think about its gender. I have no, like, we'll add you to the party. We'll send away Scoop Steve because he can't learn anything until we evolve him. Okay, so that's 2 more encounters done. So I can close the Badoo and the Bound Suite tabs. Bounce Sweet's done. All right, so now we're looking for Ferroseed. Ferroseed is our next thing because we can't catch a Cottony. Oh, Ferroseed and Gloom. That's right. We're going to go down there, and then before we go to Bridgefield, we're going to see if we can find a Gloom on... what is that area called? I know we haven't encountered anything there yet. North Lake Mila. We can't catch those Oddishes because this is East Lake Axwell. I should look up to see where other Oddishes might spawn. See if we can encounter an Oddish in a spot we haven't yet. Because we have Badoo, so we can get Roserade. Unless, of course, Badoo dies before we evolve it into Roserade, then we could still catch a Roserade if we find one, but it would have to be a special encounter because Roserade does not spawn normally. Oh, there's a Gloom immediately. Cool. We can catch the Gloom now because we have the badge. So Gloom, I don't know if we should put Gloom on the team. What's the first gym after the fire gym? Is it the ghost gym? Badoo I can get rid of. List of grass Pokemon. It is the ghost gym. Okay. Well, okay. That could be helpful. He could be helpful for the ghost gym. I mean, we're still gonna catch him. Oh, it's a her. We're gonna catch her anyways, regardless. We're gonna try to catch her. Leap powder? Okay, cool. It doesn't affect me, so you do that all you want. Okay. Gonna punch you. Stun Spore, that can affect me? It does not. Okay, cool. And then we're going to actually Great Ball you, because I don't want to waste too much time on you. Don't want to accidentally lose a Pokemon trying to catch a Gloom. Okay, broke free. Giga Drain, cool. That's a lot of damage. I guess it is stab, but it's still not very effective. But it's special. Oh, it's special. Crap, we need... No, not you, because you're neutral to grass. And you don't even have the best special defense. We'll do Alfonso. Alfonso would be our best bet, probably. And we can sing it with Alfonso. Because I don't want to lose, especially Leafeon. I don't want to lose Leafeon to Gloom. Okay. So I can close this tab. I don't think I need that tab. I don't think I need that tab either. So I'm just concerned about Ferroseed after we catch this guy. All right, let's sing it. Because Sing affects it, but Sleep Powder would not because it's grass, and Sleep Powder is a grass move. But Sing is normal. I wonder, does Sing not affect Ghost Mons? Hypnosis is probably the best one, but it might have the worst accuracy. Dang, still. Okay, I still want this Gloom though. This is our only chance at a Gloom on this route. Oh, I broke out immediately. What is Gloom's catch rate? I didn't think it'd be this difficult. Fishing, Friend Ball, Quick Ball, Nest Ball won't help. Net Ball. Net Balls are useless because there's no bug Pokemon I can catch anymore. Or there's no bug Pokemon I can catch in general, and there's no water Pokemon I can catch anymore. Heal Ball, Premier Ball. Let's do a Premier Ball. Maybe he wants a Premier Ball. She wants a Premier Ball. No, okay. I apologize. Okay, so maybe I should hit it a bit more after I put it to sleep again. Let's do Leaf Tornado. That did nothing. Toxic? No, okay. I have poison heals. I have poison heals. I'm going to use a poison heal. I don't want to risk anything. Okay. I don't want to risk Alfonso getting too low of health and then dying. Oh my gosh, I forgot. You better not have used a toxic again. Stun Spore, okay, good. We're gonna sing again. Oh, we've hit 3 sings in a row. And once this gloom is caught, if this gloom gets caught, rather, then we go look for the Pharisee, and I think that's all the encounters I can really do right now. Wise. Why? Oh, stop it with the toxic. I don't think there's any other encounters I can do, is there? I know where Pharisee is. I can close this. I know where Cottony's gonna be. Gloom. What is Gloom's catch rate? Wish I had Ultra Balls. 120? That's not even that high. Well, it's like half, maybe? I don't know. We're gonna sing it again. I'm not gonna hit it because it likes to use Toxic. And if I hit it too much, it's gonna Giga Drain or Mega Drain or whatever it has. And then that's gonna deal more damage to me. And then if he combines that with a Toxic, that would be bad. Did we catch him? Yes. Okay. My gosh, that toxic scared me. I thought we were gonna lose somebody because of that. Queenie and Mitosis leveled up as well. Queenie learned Razor Leaf. You learned Razor Leaf when you're still a Bound Sweet. Nice. Okay. Okay, we got the Gloom. What do we want to name you? Maybe. Oh. We'll name you Spear. I was gonna name you Brittany, and I'm like, maybe Spears? Spears. Yeah, we'll name you Spears. We'll send to the box for now. I don't know who exactly I want on my team, really. I'm not even messing with another Gloom. Right now, anyways. So Pharisee, I should be able to. Pharisee is like a 5% chance at any level, or at any weather. Oh wait, we're still at Motorcycle Riverbank, aren't we? We have to go past these. And I'd rather not encounter anything. Okay, we're at Bridgefield now. Maractus, we could encounter a Maractus, but I would rather see if we can catch a Pharisee. Evil. Okay, not what I was looking for. Sunlight is harsh. We're gonna run. Probably should level up my guys some. What's my next level cap, actually, before I level up my guys? 27, okay. A fire ghost type, and we're being chased by a fairy bug type. We need to run. We need to get out of here. Okay. I'm pretty sure if we sneak, they don't see us. That Q-Fence sees me. I don't know where that exclamation mark was. Why is it way down there? Okay. Bridgefield. Alright, let me look and see what else spawns in Bridgefield before I keep doing this. During, preferably, Intense Sun, because I think that's what we're in right now. Pharisee does spawn random in the grass, 5%. Okay, cool. But we're going to see a lot of Litwicks, which is unfortunate. We might see a few Carkles, too. I really don't want to go that far into the grass. Alright, this is fine. There's a Rhyhorn over there, or a Rhydon. Carkle! Okay, so fire, psychic, dark, dark, fire. I should probably lead with Loophole just in case we can't get away safely in the first turn and then we lose a Grassmon. And then because of that, we're going to level him up a bit. Well, maybe I shouldn't, actually. Oh, he can learn Whirlpool. That might be a good one to have. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to my candies. It's another Litwick, but that's okay. Really need a Ferroseed. Ferrothorn is a special world encounter, but what level? 40. Or no. No, that's its percent. No, it's not. Oh, no, it is 40. 60 is if it's post-game or whatever. Okay, so it's 40. Ferrothorn would be level 40. We cannot catch a level 40 for a little while. Anyways. Another Thievul. So Thievel's 20%, Litwick's 25%, Carkol's 10, Palpitoad is 10, and then Inkay is 30, but we haven't seen a single Inkay yet. And then Ferroseed is 5. But Ferroseed is unfortunately the one I'm wanting. And he has the lowest appearance rate. Okay. So I don't think I'll use Ferroseed for this gym because he's Grass Steel, so he's 4 times weak to fire, but he would be good for a future gym. Evil again. I'm surprised we haven't seen an Inkay, honestly. It's supposed to be 30% for an Inkay. Yeah, we've gotten the 10% once, we've gotten the 25% multiple times, we've gotten the 20%, I think, 2 or 3 times. Nasty Plot is a little worrying, but I think if we run, we'll be fine again. Yeah. Inkay, hey, there you go. Level 30, or 30% chance. It better not be level 30. Should only be 26 to 28. Yeah, 27. Okay. So now we've encountered all but Ferroseed and Palpitoad. The thing is, we encounter that Ferroseed, it's our only chance at a Ferroseed. If I run on accident, if it kills itself, if I kill it, we lose. We lose our chance at a Ferroseed for a while. There are a few other places I think we can get a Ferroseed, but I would like to get one here because it's where we can get one the easiest. Well, soonest, I should say. And I don't want to touch one of those Maractuses because that would be my grass encounter. I just remembered that. Oh my gosh, this is going to be painful if I touch a Maractus by accident. I'll catch the Maractus anyways because it's another Grassmon to have just in case. But that's what I've got to stay away from Maractuses the most. Carkol. Okay, but I'm not concerned about a Carkol. Because we have Ludicolo. We have Hydro Pump. I just wish... Hydro Pump is a good move in terms of damage, but it's... Oh, why did you have to... No, I'm not going any... Okay, we're running away from here. I'm not going anywhere near a Wobbuffet. Are you crazy? The exclamation orb was right next to a Wobbuffet, and it's like, here, come get me. I'm a Ferroseed, trust me. And I'm like, no, thank you. If you are a Ferroseed, I would rather go look for a different Ferroseed. Okay. No, I don't want to fight, even though I would probably one-shot it because it's Fire Rock. If I miss, I could take some unnecessary damage. I don't think Ludicolo will die to a Carkol. At least not in one shot. Okay, that's a little close to the Wobbuffet, but that's okay. The Thievul. Still no Palpitoad. Would love a Ferroseed though. That's what I'm aiming for. Couldn't get away, that's okay. Snarl, that shouldn't do a lot. That did more than I would like, and he lowered my Spatak. But we have leftovers, so it did a little bit less than what it looked like. Okay, and we got away. It's another Inkay. If something's shiny, I'll try and catch it. But unless it's grass, I won't use it. Like if I just happen to run into like, even if I've encountered something in that area, if I happen to run into like a shiny Maractus after I've already caught the Ferroseed, I could still catch the Maractus and I could still use it because it's grass and it's a shiny. That's why I can catch it. Would be great for me. That's one way I can save this run if I lose Ludicolo or lose somebody that's important, is to just go shiny hunting for a few hours, maybe even longer than that, until I find a shiny. That would be so painful, but it would be worth it to save the run. Don't want Tulinoon. Okay. Still no Ferroseed. At this rate, we'll find a shiny before we find a Ferroseed. The Ferroseed does exist. It's just 5% chance. Although if you think about it, if we've encountered 20 things, we should have encountered one Ferroseed statistically. Yeah, if you're next to that Wobbuffet, I don't care. I'm not going anywhere near a Wobbuffet. Oh, beware. There's so many Wobbuffets over here. I am not sticking around this grass. That's a lot of Maractuses. I would... Oh, which would I rather be encountered with? Maractus, I can't get my Ferroseed. Wobbuffet, I might lose the game. I think I would rather encounter a Maractus than a Wobbuffet. Preferably neither. But oh my gosh, why are there so many? The digging duo, the digging brothers or whatever they're called, they're a good way to get me a water stone, so I don't have to go across the Lake of Outrage for, or not a water stone, a leaf stone, so I can get Vileplume. I'd have to, I'm not going to do it this stream probably. Well, it depends on how far I get, but I'll consider it. What is that? Oh, it's a Baltoy. I haven't seen a Baltoy. Maybe I have, but they've just been so short. Oh, it's right there, and it's gone. There's Zigzagoons in the grass, and it concerns me. Okay. Another Thievul. That's okay. I would like to find maybe a Ferroseed. You got one to spare? Man, if I was doing a fire only run, this would be great. Problem, if I did a fire only run, running into that water gym would be a pain. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if there's any, maybe fire raw. Nope, that's 4 times weak to water, never mind. What is, maybe, there's no fire grass. I'm trying to think of what water is not very effective against. Water, but there's no fire. There's only one fire watermon. It's Volcarona, who's a legendary. Wait, no, Volcanion, who's a legendary. So that's out of the picture. Ice? There's no fire Icemon. Get away from me, Cutie-Fi. I'm too afraid to go into the grass because I don't want to encounter Maractus and I don't want to encounter Wobbuffet. Those are the two that I don't want to encounter no matter what. Ugh. Cutie-Fi would be a problem too, probably. Okay, well, I don't know why no exclamation marks were happening there. Wobbuffet! I would rather encounter a Cutie-Fi than a Wobbuffet. Not gonna lie. Wobbuffet could end the run. I just realized the sunlight is harsh, so if I don't run away safely from a Litwick or a Carkol, it's going to do a lot more damage with the fire move than normal. Maybe like maybe not a lot more, but more than I would like. Which is why I'm glad I'm leading with Ludicolo and not any of my my other Grassmons. The ones that are 100% weak to fire. How long can it take for us to find a Ferroseed? Because Ferrothorn would be great. He'd be great against the Dragonmons. He'd be great against... Hey, the first Palpitoad. So that could be a good sign. He'd be great against the Dragonmons. He'd be great against the Fairymons. Ice, he would probably be great against too, because I'm pretty sure Ice isn't very effective against Steel. So him and Ludicolo and Abomasnow? No, wait. No, yeah. I just remembered, for some reason I thought that Ice was only not very effective against Ice, but it's actually, Ice is only resisted to Ice. Well, now I'm curious. Let's see here, what all is Ice? Against the Ice Gym, what would be my best bet? Steel, Ice, and Water. Okay, so Ludicolo, Abomasnow, and Ferrothorn. Oh, and Fire, but we don't have a, there's no Grass Fire Mon. Unfortunately. So that wasn't shiny, was it? I wasn't paying attention. Litwick has a blue fire, right? Regular Litwick, or is it does shiny Litwick have the blue fire? Did I? No, I would have heard the bing, unless I was too busy talking to have noticed. Of course, if it was a shiny, I couldn't catch it because it was a Litwick. I mean, I could catch it, I just couldn't use it. Okay, I don't want you going anywhere near me. That is a mon I feel like would also end the run. Because I don't have any Psychic or Flying moves to take him out. I'm pretty sure Psychic and Flying are the only super effective things against fighting. Okay. What would be the ideal mons for me to have spawn around me while I'm looking for encounters? Qfint wouldn't be too bad. Qfints, Cutie Flies honestly wouldn't be too bad. Possibly, I don't know, they might deal a lot of damage with their bug moves. Cutie Fly, no. Rhydons would actually not be too bad, but I feel like that's a much rarer type. Baltoy wouldn't be too bad because he's ground Psychic, I believe. Noibat I would prefer not because he is flying. But the two that I absolutely do not want anywhere near me are Wobbuffet and Maractus. Because if I encounter a Maractus by accident, then all this time would have been wasted trying to find a Ferroseed. That Qfint spawned right in front of me. What if I was going fast and it was actually a Maractus or a Wobbuffet? Alright, I appreciate you guys showing up, but I would really love to see a Ferroseed. I'm gonna have to count later on how many encounters I've done because it feels like a lot. It feels like more than it should be. This is an encounter. Okay, cool. It's a Ferroseed! I'm glad I turned around to that to that encounter. Okay, so this is our encounter for this area. Whether or not we catch it remains to be seen. Please get caught. I've been looking so long for a Ferroseed. Please, 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 please. No! Iron Head. Okay, that's not a lot of damage. Oh, because we're grass. Or no, water. Okay, you can do that all you want. I think that did enough damage that I healed back. Let's try a Pokeball. Why not? Okay, I figured. Flash Cannon. Okay, that's going to do a little bit more than Iron Head. Not a lot. Not much. Holy cow. Alright, so unless he has something up his sleeve, I think we're fine. Because we can just heal if we get low. Ingrain. Okay, so he can't run. As long as his fourth move isn't like Explosion or something, I don't think he can learn it in the wild. But as long as it's not that, I think we're fine. Okay, so let me... Hydro Pump. Let's see what happens. That's not going to do much in Sunny Day. Oh, but we hit it. There you go. Show you I'm not a threat. Now get in the ball. I think I'm gonna stick with Ludicolo because steel is not very effective against water. I didn't realize that, or I forgot about that. Pretty sure it's water. Well, now I'm curious. I don't want to be an idiot, but I'm pretty sure it's water. Oh crap, what did I do? I didn't stop streaming. I think I accidentally closed OBS though, and so it's stuck in my system tray. Oh, hang on. This is embarrassing, but... Okay, give me a second. I have to swap my monitor display back to that so then I can say no to opening another instance of OBS because I already have one open. And there we go. And theoretically, I could just use the OBS thing, but it's a little bit laggier for me to use that than to use the actual game. Okay, so I'm swapping back to HDMI. It broke out. Pin missile! You've had pin missile this entire time? Oh no. Okay, I was gonna say, if he got a crit, or if he got a crit and hit 5 times, I think that would have just killed Loople. Okay, I don't want to take any chances. I'm going to heal. I didn't use up all my super. Oh, okay. I was like, I just bought a bunch. They're at the bottom, and I can't sort, so I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, go back to Ironhead, please. That was a crit. That was not a crit. Why did it do more damage that time? Was I not paying attention to the first time it did damage? I might not have been paying attention the first time. Okay. Flash cannon. I'd prefer you use that because I'm pretty sure that does only like 6 damage. Yeah, stick to flash cannon, please. Don't ever use pin missile ever again. Good to know that you get it though, because that might be handy later on. I don't know if any bug type moves will be handy. Oh, maybe against Bead actually. I just realized Bead has psychic types as well as, or maybe it's just fairy. Please. Yes. Okay, we got him, and I have the perfect name for you. Maybe not the perfect name, but I have a name for you. All right, Queenie leveled up, and so did Merida. All right, so I'm not going to put you on the team just yet because you're already higher level than the rest of my team. And you're going to be 4 times weak to the fire gym. We're going to name you Brick. Oh, crap. Do I have to fight? Who do I have to fight to get the fire gym leader to go back to his base? That's all the encounters, right? Fairseed was the last one because Cottony is in Stony Wilderness, but not during this weather. I got Bounsweet. I got Badoo. Who else is there? Okay, that's just all Grassmon. That's not... Okay, Pokemon Shield. Grass Pokemon. I'm going to heal too before I forget. Get out of my way. I'm going to heal before I forget. Okay, that could have been bad. But we caught what we were looking for. So we don't have an Oddish, but we do have Gloom, so we can get Vileplume. I'm not worried about finding a Bellossom or getting a Bellossom just yet. But do we have Cherubi? I don't care that much about Cottony, Morlul, and Shiinotic. Delmise maybe? Delmise might not be too bad. So where does Morlul spawn? Because I know Shiinotic spawns in the forest. Oh, I forgot to type location again. Okay. So Morlul can spawn in the wild area, Giant's Mirror, Hammerlock Hills during foggy weather. And then Shiinotic can spawn all the way up here in any weather because there's no weather effects here, and it's 20% chance. So Overworld spawns, Morlul can spawn here. No, not Dusty Bowl. Giant's Mirror, and Hammerlock Hills up here. But neither of those are the correct weather, so I'm not concerned about Morlul. Okay, what about Gorgeist? Because I would love to get a Gorgeist. Gorgeist is... That's a lot of pumpkaboos. It doesn't show me... For some reason, this website doesn't show me special encounters. Like, it only shows me what the Pokedex shows me. Like, I only see pumpkaboos. Shield special Pokemon. Special overworld encounters. That's what I should be looking for. That is a 15-minute video that I don't really want to look for. Clear. This is for Dusty Bowl, though. I don't want to look through every area. I want to look for specifically Gorgeist. Wanderer? It is a wild Pokemon. Oh. There's a Lapras on Route 2, but you need the upgraded Rotom bike. So there's Wanderer, which are specific ones that don't respawn, I guess. There's a Chewtle that doesn't respawn, a Yamper. I'm not concerned about that. Eldegoss, there's one at Route 5. It does not respawn. Oh, I saw it earlier, but I already had a Gossifleur, so I couldn't catch it. Impidimp, Stunfisk, Dreadnought, Glalie Grappalocked. Oh, these don't appear. These aren't okay. These are routes. These aren't wild area. That doesn't help me. I'm gonna have to watch this video. I'm just gonna mute it if it's not already muted. I just want to see Gorgeist. He doesn't have a timestamp. He doesn't have a timestamp. Okay. Onyx. That's the first one. Yep, you see Onyx immediately, always. Gyarados. I've seen the Gyarados. Let's do 2x speed because I just want to see the Gorgeist. Haxorus. Yep, I know about Haxorus. Machamp. I don't care about Machamp, but I did not know he spawned in the wild. Well, I kind of knew. Okay, now he's back at the Onyx. Just to look at its level, I guess. Also to kill his group. What? What is going on? Okay, there's a Leafeon. States for weather. Here, Motostoke. Very. Yeah, he's just explaining how these works, I guess. Okay, so Axew's Eye. I don't remember where Gorgeist spawns. That's the thing, and I don't know what level it'll be. Beartic, Ferrothorn, Gallade, or Gallade or whatever, Garbodor, Greedent, Linoon, Noivern, Obstagoon, Seismitoad, Vanillite or Vanillux? I don't know which one. Ludicolo. Like I saw the Ludicolo. Orbeetle. Violet Plume. I think I saw Violet Plume at one point. Vibarical or whatever. Claydol, Flygon, Tyranitar, Raichu, Dawn, Sandaconda, Shuckle, or Rhyhorn, I don't remember. Sudowoodo, Piloswine, Weezing, Valerian Weezing actually. Zatu again, Minchino or Kinchino, whichever one is the higher level one, or the second of evolution. Colossal, Gengar. Right, now you're getting there. Glalie. Orbeetle again. Ooh, Giant's Mirror. I saw some Pumpkaboos. Oh, there's a Bellossom at Giant's Mirror? Maybe I could just go there to get Bellossom instead of... Machamp is at Giant's Mirror, that's good to know. I can just go to Giant's Mirror to catch a Bellossom, so I don't have to... Well, I could still do the oddish thing. Duraludon. Steelix. Vikavolt. Masharna. Or whatever the second evolution is. Mun is the first one, Masharna, yeah. I'm pretty sure he's... It's Hammerlock Hills, right? I'm pretty sure that's where the Gourgeist is. Roserade, Hammerlock Hills. Violet Plume. Gourgeist, Hammerlock Hills, okay. So now that I know where Gourgeist is... Hammerlock Hills. Let's see the percent of Gourgeist. Level 41. Okay, so once I hit level 41, or once I am able to get level 41 Mons, I can get Gourgeist. Okay. Trevenant, I have no idea. I don't think Trevenant spawns. He might just be an overworld spawn in the DLCs. I don't know. Oh, you have that? You can hold on to that, actually. That might help you. Okay. So what are we going to bring? Lupul is our best bet at beating the Fire Gym. But who would be a good backup in case Lupul dies? It'd have to be fast. And it'd have to be able to deal a lot of damage that's not grass. And who would be a good sacrifice if I have to? I could sacrifice my Tosis. And then I could catch a Roserade later. I could sacrifice Gloom. I could catch a Vileplume. Because this one... I could have 3 Pokemon with me. And the level cap is 27. So Lupul for sure. I would love to have Scoop Steve, but he can't evolve yet. Unless I have the upgraded bike, or could get to Hammerlock. But I can't do either yet. So... I guess we just head into the cave. Who would be a good Mon? I have no idea. I think we might have to just hopefully rely on Lupul to carry us. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go give him Rain Dance before I forget. Just in case I have to encounter a lot of fire types in here, in this cave, because I don't remember exactly how the cave goes. Oh, move relearner. What am I doing? Not nickname. Rain Dance instead of Heater Dance, probably. Yeah, because Confusion's not reliable. If we were trying to get through without losing any Mons, and we were able to revert saves, then that would be an option. But I don't think it is. Would Bubble Beam be a good idea? It's 65, but it's 100% accuracy. I think we replace Fake Out with Bubble Beam for now. And I have Whirlpool. I have the Whirlpool TM. Or maybe it's a TR, I don't remember. But all I know is Lupul should be fine now. And we're going to heal because I think I might have forgot. Look at this squad. Eldegoss, I feel like, is the one that I would replace. for maybe Violet Plume or Goregeist once we get more mons. And maybe I'll replace Bounsweet later on as well, because I already have Leafeon as a solo grass type. Just in case Leafeon dies, I don't want to have Leafeon and Serena die in the same battle. I don't want to lose two of my good mons. Okay, so we're gonna try and avoid these wild mons. Oh crap. I need knockoff. Oh crap. Oh, I need Gloom. I need Ferroseed. Don't fight me yet. Okay. Hold on a minute. I'm glad it gives you the option because I really didn't want to lead with Ludicolo here. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thanks, a gay person. I really would like to not have to... Oh, and thank you for the follow as well. I'm like, what was that noise? And I was covering it up. I'm trying to look up... I'm doing a grass-only Nuzlocke, if you couldn't tell. So I'm trying to... I don't want to go into Bede's battle without being prepared for what I'm about to get into. So they're all pure psychic. Okay. None of them are fairy. I don't think Hatenna gets fairy until it's fully evolved. Okay. So I don't have to worry about Brick so much. What level are they? Oh, they're under level. Dark type. I would love to do that. Problem is, the only grass dark type I can use is Shiftry, and I'm playing Shield, so Ludicolo is the one I get. Which I would honestly rather have Ludicolo just so we can get through the fire gym later. But this is a problem. And I don't want to overlevel Ludicolo. I don't want him to get to level 27, or level 28 rather, because then I can't use him in the fire gym, and that would be even worse. So none of them have any held items, but knockoff would be a pretty good thing to have. Knockoff is a physical attacking move. He doesn't have very good physical attack though. Alright, well I'm just gonna have to hope that he can... Well, no, because I had Gossifleur take him on last time. Although Alfonso probably wouldn't be the worst idea, because it looks like they're mostly special attackers. I think it's only special attack. But I don't have very good moves. I guess I'll stick with Lupul. And if worse comes to worse, I'll swap to Alfonso. Doesn't Leafeon learn dark type moves? Leafeon might. Bug type moves. Mitosis can learn Pin Missile. Oh, even better, Brick. Brick already has Pin Missile. He's level 26 and he's Steel. We'll take off Michelle. Leafeon, I think, might learn dark type moves, but I know for sure Leafeon learns a bug type move. Let me see if there's anything else that would be good. Poison, no, poison's not. Shadow Ball would be good. I have an extra Shadow Ball. We'll give one of them to Merida. Slay with bugs, I will do that indeed. We'll get rid of Sand Attack. Okay, and then... I don't think... Yeah, none of my guys can use Crunch. Or Try Attack. I don't have any... I have Beat Up, but none of my guys can learn it. But I do have Pin Missile. Mitosis can learn it, but Mitosis is kind of underleveled. So we're not going to give that to Mitosis just yet, but we will give X Scissor to Merida. Payback? Do I have... Was Payback a thing? Did I miss that? I probably will get rid of... Quick Attack, right? Because none of his guys are that fast. I can always just relearn Quick Attack. Did I have... I don't... If I have Payback, I don't think any of my guys could learn it, right? Yeah, no, I don't have Payback. Behind the professor house? Really? I didn't know that. I have to go outside to call a taxi. Alright, I'll be back, Bede. I mean, I feel like Leafeon would be able to get through him with X Scissor and Shadow Ball, but you can't be too careful. Plus, Payback would be nice to have for later. I didn't know that there's that back there. How do you get... Oh, what? There's a whole little area back here? I never knew this. There's Choice Band or Scarf on the water, but you'd have to go... I can't go on the water yet, right? Because you need the upgraded bike, and that's not until after the Ice Gym, I'm pretty sure. Or I guess it's Rock for Sword. Oh, but what's this? Oh, a Great Ball. Okay. That's not that bad, though. Helpful. Yeah, late game. I mean, that'll be helpful, though. A choice item would be helpful for later. Brick can learn Payback? Alright, Brick. You're going to be slower than most of his guys, probably. You are a physical attacker, so we'll get rid of Flash Cannon. That explains why Flash Cannon wasn't dealing a lot of damage to Loople. There's two, one at the Bridgewater and one behind the house. Oh, like I have to go... Wait, what? Oh, there's a house back there. I don't think I can go back there, can I? I don't know. I don't really know where all of this stuff is. Well, I wish I did. One at the bridge, water. So this is where I'd go down if I could. Or here. Yeah. I mean, also, I'll probably forget, but I'll definitely look into what the best I can do is later on. So Brick is honestly probably my best bet because he's resistant to Psychic and resistant to Rock, and that's all of their moves except for a Fairy move, which he's also resistant to, and Endeavor, which I am worried about a little bit. But there's no held items, so, and Solosis doesn't get Sturdy. I'm not that concerned about it. Brick should be able to tank him. I'm not using Brick for this gym, so I can No, I shouldn't get him past level 27, actually. But just in case I need to, I will... Okay, that's probably too many XP candies. I will level up Mitosis. Okay, that's not nearly enough, actually. Alright, now you're level 25. Do you level up yet? No. Oh wait, you need Friendship, don't you? Alright, then I won't level you up. I already lost a Roselia, but due to a loophole I'm working through, I can still get this Badoo into a Roserade if I just evolve it to Roserade as soon as it evolves into Roselia. And you... What level can we get you to? 25 as well, nice. Sweet Scent, we don't need Sweet Scent. Magical Leaf would be good, probably. You love Roserade? There was a Roserade. Wait, Roserade? Oh, I was thinking Remoraid because the way you spelled it. Yeah, Roserade is pretty cool. I want to get Roserade. I had Roselia, but then he got one shot to one of Hopsmons after he carried us through the grass gym. Yeah, after he carried us through the grass gym, he got one shot by one of Hopsmons, and I was so sad. Oh yeah, Queenie's evolving into a Steenie. But I need a Shiny Stone before I can evolve into a Roserade. Do I play with Dupe's Claws? I do play with the Dupe's Claws, but I'm working with a little bit of a loophole that I'm allowing. So basically, I had a Lotad, but it died as a Lotad. I didn't evolve it, and it could have evolved into Lombre, but I was trying to evolve it, get Rain Dance on it at level 30 something instead of level 40 something. And then I found out you can just move relearner it with Ludicolo, because I thought for some reason Rain Dance was like the one move you couldn't. So I just didn't evolve Amy into a Lombre, but technically I didn't have a Lombre. Like Dupe's Claws, some people probably use it for the whole species, but considering this is a grass only run and I've almost caught all the mons I can, I'm allowing it to where, since I didn't have a Lombre yet, I can catch I could catch the Lombre and evolve it into Ludicolo. Same thing with this Gloom. I'm going to evolve into a Vileplume, but I can still catch a Bellossom. Or I could catch an Oddish and then evolve it into a Bellossom. Since I've caught this as a Gloom. I didn't catch an Oddish. And what else? Oh yeah, and the Mitosis. Mitosis, like if this was a normal Nuzlocke, I wouldn't have that little bit of a loophole for the Dupe's Claws, but since this is a grass only, I've already made it hard enough on myself. I'm allowing that little bit of a Dupe's Claws. That little bit of a loophole through the Dupe's Claws. Mitosis. Yeah, I don't know why. I just looked at the Badoo and I'm like, what do I want to name you? And for some reason, Mitosis came into my mind. And I'm like, you know what? Your name is Mitosis. I didn't realize that pressing the right button does that. Okay. Well, I think I couldn't get away. Sand attack, that's fine. Sand attack me all you want. If I run, it don't matter. I meant to pause it so then I could save, but I forgot to pause it. So instead I just tried to save without pausing. Hey, Shellos. That's cool. All right, so we're gonna save. Even though it doesn't matter if I lose here, then I'd lose here. I think I'm fine though. I've got some good moves. And then my Leafeon should be able to... Leafeon and Ludicolo should be able to carry the weight if, for some reason, Brick dies. Or Brick... I'm not going to let Brick die. Grass Steel is too valuable to let die. But if Brick gets too low... Okay, so... Am I slower? That's the question. Let's find out. I probably should have done Pin Missile first. Alright, I am slower. And that's going to do barely anything because we are resisted to it. And one shot, please. Yes. Okay, so we should be able to just roll through him with Brick. You have a Magikarp named after a catfish that brings bad luck? Why would you do that? Why would you want bad luck? Gothita. All these guys are just psychic, so I'm fine. Namazu? Is that something I should know, or is that like an inside thing? I'm gonna look it up. Namazu. Giant underground catfish who causes earthquake. Oh, we didn't kill it in one hit. Okay, well, it shouldn't... I'm not concerned about the Gothita, am I? No. Rock Tomb's the worst it can do. I'm actually gonna Ingrain here, just so we can get a bit of health back. I should have Ingrained the first turn. It's from mythology. Yeah, it looks like it's a Japanese mythology. Yeah, in Japanese mythology. Okay. I Ingrained. I can't swap out now. So I'm gonna have to heal you if you get low. I should have just gone for the payback instead of the Pin Missile, because Pin Missile can miss. I missed. Okay, no, I didn't. Okay. Wow, so you wonder if it will live. Are you doing a Nuzlocke, or are you just playing a regular Pokemon game? Because it's a Magikarp, there's a good chance it won't live. Katina shuddered. I still don't understand what that does, but we'll do payback. Not every day I get to battle you, so I suppose I may as well try out this move. Wait, you're not on your last Mon yet. You still have Ponyta. So why are you acting like this is your last Mon? Alright, bye, Hatenna. You're doing a Nuzlocke? Oh, fun. Yeah, just don't get the Magikarp killed before it evolves into a Gyarados. That's my one advice for you. Not everyone can corner me and my team like this. You haven't even gotten through this egg, this spiky egg. Made of grass and steel, but made of grass. All right, so I know this is that you're not Psychic Fairy yet until you evolve, because I used Ponyta / Rapidash in my playthrough of Shield. So I know that what you are, and what you are is somehow not dead. I wish this thing. Oh wait, we don't get. What's my ability? Iron Barbs? Oh, but they're all using special attacks. That's why. Okay, that's why they're not hurting themselves. All right, we're just gonna use Payback. I could have used Iron Head actually. I was wondering why. Well, I was wondering if he gets that ability whenever he evolves, but apparently it's just because they're using special attacks, which makes sense because I forgot about that. Queenie is level 26. So there's not a whole lot more mons that I can catch without the loopholes. I think there's only like one mon I can catch, even with one extra mon I can catch with the loopholes, and that's Oddish. Which I don't think. Bow down to Queen. I named it Queenie because in my first playthrough, my character's name was Queen because I named it after somebody I know on Twitch. Oh crap! I should have known. What am I doing? Because I did a random thing, and so my character was that. So I'm like, what am I going to name this? Revenge? Oh no! Oh. We're not losing brick. We're not losing brick. We're not losing brick. We're not losing brick. We're sending in Mitosis because... Yeah, we can send in Mitosis. Oh, wait, who has the best physical defense? I think it's Merida, right? We're not losing brick. Yeah, it's Merida with 83. I don't know why Merida has such good defense, even though it's... Yeah, I'm switching to Leafeon. Sucker Punch? Oh, I'm so glad I tried to Sucker Punch. And I'm out. I'm taking Brick out of the first slot because I forgot. Brick, I may not necessarily need anymore. But I'm healing him for sure, just in case. Oh, that's the wrong area. This is my first Nuzlocke too. Like, I don't know, I just decided that my first Nuzlocke was going to be a grass-only Nuzlocke. I don't know why. It's based on the fact that leaves will bend and won't take damage. That's true. That's why Sucker Punch failed. And Leafeon is literally a leaf, but the other guys are just grass mons. Okay, let's hope he sent in Carkle. Good. I'm glad I put Loople in the first slot, because I knew there's going to be some fire mons down here. And we'll use Bubble Beam because you're quad weak to it. I don't need to try and miss a Hydro Pump. I just really hope Ludicolo doesn't go above level 27. Once it gets to level 27, I'm probably just going to box him, just in case. That was a lot of XP. I need to avoid Trainer so Ludicolo doesn't go above 27, because then he goes above my level cap, and then I can't use him in the Fire Gym. And he is the key to winning the Fire Gym. He's the... Okay. We're going to avoid those things. He's... Astrodon. Okay. How will you get past the Fire Coach Gym Leader? That is why I have Ludicolo. There's only 2 mons that you can catch in Sword and Shield that are neutral to fire. 2 grass mons that are neutral to fire, and that's because of dragon typing and water typing. Those 2 mons are Loople here, the Ludicolo, and the Applin, but you can't evolve Applin until after the Fire Gym, so I can't really use Appleton, unfortunately, or Flapple, but he would be an Appleton because I'm playing Shield. Okay, so is this going to be a double battle, or... Let me make sure that Merida's in the second slot. Yeah, Merida and Loople are my 2 strongest mons probably right now. I have no idea. I'm hoping... So, Ninetales will have Drought. or whatever to start with the sun. And then, oh, hi, Hop. It's going to be a double battle, but it's going to be... Hop's going to be... Okay. So it's going to be... Ninetales is going to come out, turn with the sun on. And I'm going to hope that it goes for Will of Wisp. And I'm going to use Rain Dance. So then Ludicolo will be faster than all of his mons and do more water damage. So then I can one-shot Ninetales and one-shot Arcanine, hopefully. And then I'm hoping I can one-shot the Sintis Scorch while it's Dynamax, but I have no idea. That's what I'm worried about, because it will have a bug move. And I don't have anything... The only thing resistant to bug that I can get, I'm pretty sure it's just Steel that I can get right now. Let me make sure about that. Oh, there's a lot. Fairy, Fighting, Fire, Flying, Ghost, Poison, and... Poison! Oh, Poison, okay. Since Scorch can probably kill with Max Butterfly. That is what I am worried about. And I don't want that to happen. But I can't really predict that he's going to do that and then swap to a Poison or Steel type. So what I'm going to have to do... I really would love to get Substitute. Substitute would be the way for me to survive. Because then I can just stall out his Dynamax. That did a lot more damage than I was hoping. Then I can stall his Dynamax with Substitute. And then I don't have to worry about it. But... Give it a berry that reduces bug moves. Oh, that's another thing I was thinking about, was doing that. I need to find a berry to reduce bug moves, so then I can hopefully survive the first one, and then I can kill him in 2 hits. So then I don't have to waste a turn on like using Endure or Substitute. Because I don't think I can get Protect for him. I'm gonna put up the Rain Dance. Give Ludicolo some more speed. And some more damage. Yeah. All Pokemon can learn Protect. I'm pretty sure all Pokemon that can learn TMs can learn Protect. But I know Ludicolo can. Or at least I'm fairly certain Ludicolo can. But I would need the TM for it. Or the TR. I don't know where that is. But I was trying to find Substitute because that's more reliable than Protect. Because Substitute, you're guaranteed to just lose 25% maximum, but Protect depends on the damage and it just like halves the damage or something. I should look up where you get Protect. If you can get Protect. Please don't die, Lupul, while I'm... Okay, that was his pluck. Oh, you should have gone for the Thievul. Okay, well, I can kill the Oh, that's why I'm not doing so much. He keeps lowering my special attack. Did you get the Silver Powder? I think I have a Silver Powder. That increases bug move damage, but that doesn't help me too much here. Oh, I can check my bag, right? I cannot look at my held items, but I'm pretty sure I have it. Paralysis, restores 10 HP, status condition, and HP. Oh, I think I have others. I'm going to Super Potion. Because I don't want to lose Lupul. Or I could swap to Merida. But I'm going to Super Potion just in case. And I'm going to have to hope that the Corvisquire kills the Thievul. Or dies trying. Oh, that was a crit. Good job. Okay, he killed the Thievul, so then we take a little bit less damage this turn. And then since I'm faster than Corvisquire and Lanoon, I will take out the Lanoon. I don't know if he's faster than the Liepard or not. I really need to swap, though, because my special attack is really low. But I just want to take out the Lanoon first. Growl? Okay, you can growl. Fine by me. All right, what's the fourth mon? Pancham. Pancham. You were the one who killed my Lotad. Not this specific one. But I think my best bet is to go for Merida. Hey? Yeah, Merida. Temple? Is Temple good? I've never used him before. He evolves into Seismitoad. Seismitoad's a pretty decent mon. I'd say Temple's pretty good. Probably not as Temple, but evolve, he's probably pretty good. Oh, you could have gone for the Pancham trade. I can't. I'm in a Nuzlocke, and also this account or this profile on my Switch does not have a Nintendo ID linked to it, so I can't even connect to the internet, unfortunately. Is Liepard dark? I'm fairly certain Liepard is dark. Grass type? I mean, I only have grass types, except for the free Toxtricity in my starter that I'm not using. Lupul's 27 now. Okay, that's scary. I'm gonna have to put him in the box so he doesn't over level. But I feel like trading might be a little, like specifically trading might be a little... Circle throw! That's the thing that killed my Lotad! Trading might be a little bit cheating for a Nuzlocke, like specific trading and not wonder trading. Okay, but I can deal with this. I'll just sing you to sleep. Go to sleep, Pancham. Unless Pluck kills you, which it shouldn't. Yeah. I might have been able to just straight up kill him, but I don't want to take no chances with the Pancham. Okay. Leaf Tornado. Alright, easy. Okay, and Lupul did not level up to 28. That's good. I'm worried about that fire gym though. That's the one that I'm most worried about. The other ones I'm not so worried about. Like even the ice gym I could deal with because I'll have Abomasnow and I'll have Ferrothorn. And I'll have Ludicolo too. What other Pokemon can I catch? So I've caught most of them. Let me look. So these are the ones I have. I already have Ludicolo, Leafeon, which I evolved from an Eevee. Eldegoss and Gossifleur I can't use. Ferrothorn I could catch if Ferroseed dies before. I could catch a Serena if Steenie dies before. I can catch a Roserade if I don't evolve this Badoo into a Roserade. I can't catch Roselle yet anymore though. I can catch Appleton, but I don't think he spawns anywhere. I can catch Vileplume, Bellossom, and Oddish. I can catch Abomasnow if for some reason either of these guys die is what I'm saying. And then these guys are dead, but that don't matter. And who else can I catch? I could catch, let's go to the top. If I was playing Sword, C-Dot, but I'm not. Cherubi I can catch, which evolves into Cherim. If I go whack a bunch of trees. Rotom, and then I give it the Mo-Rotom, but that's not until like the very end of the game, basically. Which it'll still be helpful against, it'll still be helpful, possibly. Cottony I can catch. Cottony and Whimsicott. But Cottony only spawns in one spot, and it doesn't have the right weather right now, so I can't catch him, otherwise I would have. Maractus, I could have caught a Maractus instead of the Ferroseed, but I would rather have Ferroseed. So Cottony, Maractus, Rotom, Cherubi, and then also Phantump, Gorgeist, Morlul, and Delmise. And that's it. Delmise, I know where he spawns. He spawns outside of the Dark Gym area. I'm not concerned about trying to get him yet. Morlul and Shiinotic I would love to have in case I can't get Cottony and Whimsicott. Or even just as a backup. And I don't think I can get Trevenant without trading. Delmise is good. I like Delmise. He's Grass Ghost. There's 3 Grass Ghost options I have. Gourgeist, Trevenant, and Delmies, but I don't think I can get Trevenant, so technically 2. Because Gourgeist can spawn in the wild. You can get Trevenant? Where does he spawn? I know he spawns in the Crown Tundra somewhere, because I've seen him in the Crown Tundra, but does he spawn without trading? How do I get him? Because I'm fairly certain I haven't seen him except for spawning. Yeah. In the wild. Oh, special. What? Wait, slippery slope. Oh, I could get from a max raid. I don't know what I'm ruling for max raids. That's the problem. Because, like, I guess I could, because he's for only him, because the other ones I can get without doing max raids. You can get him in the wild in the Crown Tundra, but I could do a max raid to get him if I wanted to. But the others I don't have to do a max raid. So I guess, yeah, for max raids I could do him and only him, but everybody else I'd have to catch in the wild. Problem is the zone. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll need Trevenant. Yeah, only him. Yeah, that's what I would do if I had to. If I had to get only one, like maybe for a different Nuzlocke. I was thinking about trying to change up, if I ever did a Nuzlocke in this game again, I was thinking about changing up the rules. He is a good backup. He's a great backup. So that is something I'm gonna have to consider. It's a trainer. You think you can get me? Soft Sand. That would be great if I had ground type moves. I think Ludicolo can learn a ground type move, but I don't know if or when I can get that for him. Okay, but I want that. But I don't want to fight the trainer because then Ludicolo might level up. Sand Tomb. Wonder if anybody can learn that. Probably not. Let's find out. Nope, none of my guys that I currently have can learn it. But like literally, I'm not opposed to having a good backup because there's not a lot of mons for me to pick from. Grass and ice were probably the 2 worst types for me to pick, and they're my 2 favorite types. Okay. Let's, I don't have to fight him, do I? I just like come talk to him. Pick a random number for an encounter? What do you mean? I think I was talking about the max raid stuff. I think I trailed off. Maybe that's what you're talking about? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like, you mean it like the random exclamation points? Oh, you're doing overworld only. So like what numbers can I pick from? Like 1 to like 5 or something? Are you asking me to pick? Because I will pick if you give me like what in between to pick from. It's weird because in the chat it shows you're 1 to 14. Let's go with a solid 8. Right in the middle basically. You do overworld only. That's a good challenge, but like obviously you can't pick for yourself. You can't just go around. Like I've seen people have the idea of you just like blindfold yourself and then just walk randomly through the field or whatever, and then that's your encounter. But that's a good one too. Is just like count what mons appear in that area and then do a random generator. Okay. Getting a bit of a frame drop, but that's okay. I don't think I can catch anything here. I'm actually gonna just close Chrome because I don't think I need Chrome. Fire stuff though. All right. I don't think I have any more grass encounters for a little while. I think I've caught pretty much all of them for most of the rest of the game. Okay, we're gonna avoid trainers because I don't want to accidentally level up my guy too much. 3 Great Balls. You got a Roly-Coly for the cave? Roly-Coly is a solid mon, honestly. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a Sol. I'd never seen that. I never knew the Solandit spawned here. Oh, an amulet coin would be great if I was. I would like held items that help. Oh, I don't want to, especially not a flying mon. All right, who is in my first lot? Because I don't want it to be Lupul anymore, because he's going to get the most XP. I still have no idea. I need to have. Is there a grass type there? Where am I at? I'll look it up. I'm pretty sure there's not. Modestoke outskirts. Modestoke. Oh, oops. Outskirts. Let's see here. Sudowoodo. No grass types whatsoever. There's rock, poison, fighting, dark, steel, water, fairy. Wait, you can. Oh, after making curry, you can. Wait, even before. Wow, you can get Impidimp here? You don't have. You can get Impidimp this early? Wow, I did not know that. But no, there's no grass type here, unfortunately. I would love for them to be. Sudowoodo should be rock grass, honestly. Then he would be a good contender for the fire gym, because then he would be neutral to fire moves as well. But Sudowoodo is just rock, unfortunately. Oh, I don't want to. Okay, that's fine. I need to put Ludicolo in the box so he doesn't over level. What you name this Roly-Coly? He's gonna evolve into. Oh crap, Growlithe. I need the Ludicolo. Oh no. Okay. Oh, it's just one Growlithe. But the thing is, it's a Growlithe. How close are you to leveling up? You're pretty far. You're not going to get 1600 XP from this Growlithe, right? Nobody else is a good option. What should you name the Roly-Coly? You can name it... Franken. If you get a Rotom, you're naming it D4CD. Leer. Okay, that's kind of scary, but I think I'm okay with that. I don't know what D4CD is a reference to. But if I get a Rotom, I would love to get a Rotom, because then I can turn it... I would have to wait until basically the very end of the game, but I could turn it into Rotom Mower. And then that would be an electric grass, which would be a cool typing to have, but I can't really get any... I wouldn't get much use out of it. But thanks to the Dynamax raids, I can just farm those for a bit and then get a bunch of candies, so then I wouldn't have to go leveling him. Which, for the Dynamaxing, I did it a bunch off stream so I could get XP candies to level up my guys. And only once did my Pokemon faint, was my Pokemon fainted at the very end, and it's in your party with 1 HP, so I don't think Dynamax fainting in Dynamax raids really counts as losing your Pokemon, especially since it can come back. Is it a thing that can go through universes? Oh, well, that would make sense for Rotom then. All right, we're putting Michelle back on the team. What level does Michelle level up? That's what I want to know. Oh, I should keep Merida out of the party as well, because she would be a good contender for having for the thing. It's from JoJo. Oh, okay. I haven't seen JoJo. My brothers have seen JoJo, but I have not. What was I looking at? Oh, Snover. Snover level 40, so that's going to be a while. I mean, I could honestly probably get you to level 40, but then I just couldn't use you until the 6th gym. Wait. What is the 6th gym? I said to name the Roly-Coly Franken. Like, almost like Frankenstein, but not quite. What level does Steenie evolve? Oh, you evolve once you know Stomp. That's right. You get Stomp at level 28. Okay, so I can evolve you into a Serena after this gym if I don't want to go past the level cap. So I can evolve you. What about Ferrothorn? Ferroseed, level 40. Okay, so you're also in the same boat as Michelle. So the 4th one is Ghost. The 5th one is fairy. Oh, the 5th one is guaranteed fairy. So if the 6th gym is ice, getting... Yeah, okay, so I could have Abomasnow and Ferrothorn by the time of the ice gym, so I'll be fine. Most concerning one would probably be Frostmoth, because... Well, no, I think... Honestly, Ferrothorn might be able to sweep through that gym. We'll see. Dark gym I'm not concerned about, especially if I get Whimsicott or Shiinotic, because then they'll be super effective on everything because they're dark. And then Hammerlock. Grass would almost swipe through everything. Grass and ice would swipe through everything but the Duraludon. The Duraludon is what I'm concerned about. I'll have to figure out how to get to... Once I get there, I don't have to... I'm still in the fire gym. What am I doing? I was just concerned about my levels. So Gloom evolves with a Leaf Stone, if I'm not mistaken. Or Sunstone if you want to have a Bellossom. Yeah, Vileplume with Leaf Stone or Bellossom with Sunstone. And then Badoo, what do you evolve at? Leveled up in the day with High Happiness, and then Roserade with a Shiny Stone. Okay, so you'll be a Badoo for a little while, which is okay. I don't necessarily need Roserade. Okay, so this team is fine. But, oh, so who would be my 3rd mon I bring into the fire gym? It's going to be Merida and Lupul. I would need another decently fast mon. I think Queenie. Queenie might be my next fastest mon. Yeah, Queenie would be my next fastest mon. So I'll level up Queenie once, and then I won't anymore. Because I would like to keep... I would like to keep 3 mons at level 27. What was I gonna... There was something that I had... A held item. It was the silver powder, right? Yeah, I have the silver powder. Okay. Boost the power of bug type moves. That's not going to help me for the fire gym, unfortunately, but it is something to keep an eye on. Keep in mind. What was I doing leveling up? Queenie. Level 27. Just use 2. Oh, I probably only need to use 1. Okay, that almost got you to level 28. That could have been bad, but we're good. Alright, so we have our 3 mons for the gym. We can put Scoop Steve back in the team, even though he's not gonna do much until he evolves, which he can't evolve for a little while. Okay. So this is what I'm working with for now until... Because I don't want to accidentally evolve anybody. And I'm worried that there's a trainer on this bridge, even though there's probably not, so I'm just gonna walk. Genius Feather. Wait, this isn't the trainer? Who are you? Oh, she's just here to talk about her Corviknight. What a nerd. So what am I challenge? Stop by the Badoo drop in for the night. Okay, we could go to the Badoo Inn. Are we gonna have to fight Marnie? Ah, crap. Is this the Badoo drop in? I think so. Please don't fight Marnie yet, because I don't think I'm... Because I didn't have my other mons because I couldn't level them up. But I think... I think Alfonso could handle this by himself. Oh boy. Krogunk, fighting poison. Fighting poison. I don't have any sort of source of psychic, and he's probably got like poison jab or something. Okay, what options do I have here? Brick. Fighting. Okay, not brick. Mitosis, but he's only got absorb. Okay, this is not good. Michelle, but she's under leveled, or she's probably the same. She's the same level as the Krogunk. Poison fighting. I'm gonna look up. I should have done this before, but I'm gonna look up the Marnie fights to see what this dude's moveset is. Marnie. So the first one. Oh, this is the first one. So you've got Venoshock, Poison Sting, Revenge, and Sucker. I can't send out my Icemon either because of Revenge. And then she's got a Dark Fighting. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm in a bit of trouble. Sing! Carry me through this, Alfonso, with Sing! It has dry skin. The Krogunk does. Skin. I should know this. It's for water moves, right? Water moves. Yeah. Take extra damage from fire, but heals when water. Also lose HP if it's sunny and restores HP if it's raining. Okay. Well, that would be great if I had sunny day on somebody, but I don't. Rapid Spin is probably the most damage I can do to him. Unless he's more specially or more physically. Rain-dish, but better, yeah. What it sounds like. Krogunk. Are you better special or physical defense? You have the same defenses. Okay. I wish I had a flying ground or psychic move. That would be great. Rapid Spin is probably my best bet. Even though I'm going to be faster than his Mons already. I only did a 4th, so I'm gonna... I can take care of him as long as he doesn't go for his poison move. I think I'll be fine. As long as he doesn't go... Oh, he has 2 poison moves though, so his chances of going for the poison move are higher than the other moves. He's still asleep, so if I get one more... No, I'm not going to get one more sleep turn. He's going to wake up this turn. It's 50-50. Venoshock, you live this. You... Oh, you eat that easily. I forgot how special defensively you were. Super potion. Looks like I'm putting you back to sleep, Krogunk. Hydrate. Oh, that's a good thought. I have not had a little bit of water since before I start. I think I took a drink of water right before I started the stream. That's the last time. And I've been streaming for 2.5 hours almost. Yum. Okay, back to Rapid Spin. Come on, a crit is what I need. Can't think on an empty water tank. You are right. All right. I would love to have one more sleep turn. Marnie used her only super potion. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got through the Krogunk. And we only lost 20 damage. Only lost 20 health. Okay. Scraggy. I am not as concerned about Scraggy. He's got beat up, headbutt, and low kick. But we'll just put him to sleep anyways. Dark Fighting. If I had a fairy move, I could have put a fairy move on my Steenie. But the problem is, I can't level up Steenie anymore if I want to bring her into the fire battle. Headbutt can do damage. Headbutt can do quite a bit of damage to my guy. So... Shit. Does Shed Skin only work once? Or is it every time? Dead skin. 33% chance per turn of heat. What? Oh, 30%. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's a 33% chance that he'll wake up. Okay. He just happened to get it the first turn. Putting you back to sleep, please. Leaf tornado. I probably should have gone for 2 magical leaves since I'm gonna have to hit twice anyways. Oh, we got a crit. Oh yeah. Okay, Scraggy's down. Now we just have Morpeko, who has Bite, Quick Attack, and Thunder Shock. We'll be fine against Morpeko probably. You go to sleep. Be no fun if things ended just yet. That's why we aren't giving up. Oh, thank goodness for Alfonso. Wait, no, it wasn't Randall who carried me through the first bead match. It was Alfonso when he was a Gossifleur. Don't say fine. I mean, fair enough, but like, I think it's just more Pekko, and he's asleep now. And I'm pretty sure grass is neutral on him, so we should be fine to do another leaf tornado. And he lowered his accuracy. That's what we like to see. Yeah, I shouldn't have said we were fine because, like, that's the bad things about the Nuzlocke is whenever you say something, that thing happens or doesn't happen depending on what you said. Because I don't remember what. Oh, 2 accuracy drops in a row. I don't remember what it was. Oh, he's awake. I think it was move of trust in my feeling. Is it Bite? Is it Quick Attack? Is it Thunder Shock? Bite. Quick Attack, I think, will live because he doesn't get stab on it. Okay. He doesn't Quick Attack. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I don't remember what it was. It was one of the first battles, and they used the opponent used some electric move. I don't remember what it was. And I'm like, please don't paralyze. And then I got paralyzed. And it was the first electric move I was ever hit by. And I'm like, well, I shouldn't have said something because that's why I got paralyzed, because I said something. And something else, I don't remember what. Oh, it was literally right after I was praising Randall for carrying me through the grass gym. I'm like, Randall's gonna be like, he's gonna be one of our best mons. And then literally right after I said that is whenever one of Hop's mons killed him. Like, it wasn't even like it was less than 2 minutes later. Randall was dead after I was just praising him for getting us through the grass gym. Which I had Michelle as well. It wasn't like I didn't have Michelle. I just wanted to have Randall in to put toxic spikes. But then I remembered that they had rapid spin, so I couldn't do toxic spikes and then swap out. But I kept Randall in anyways because I didn't feel safe swapping out. And then so Randall carried us through the gym, but we could have easily done it with Michelle too. So are we challenge the gym? Okay, so our final. I am not ready for this. So the only thing I'm pretty sure that's super effective on Scorch is rock. Don't say anything positive about the next gym. I won't. Dude, I have no positivity about this gym. Flying, rock, and water. If we had a rock move, if we had somebody here who could learn a rock move, and it was faster than Scorch, I would be in a good position. But I don't think I even have any. Can I sort by... No, I can't sort by type. I have Rock Blast, but I don't think anybody can learn it. Is Rock Blast my only rock move? Yeah, Rock Blast is my only rock move. TRs? I don't have any rock TRs, and I don't know if there's any grass mons that I can have access to that can learn a rock move. We're gonna put up the team. Put out the I shouldn't have Queenie and Merida in the same. I shouldn't have them both. Stone Edge? Maybe. I'll look up. I'll see if I can figure out if there's any Grassmons that can learn Stone Edge. Stone Edge unfortunately has 80% accuracy. Leafeon? Leafeon might. And Bulu. I don't think Leafeon does. I'll look up and see if Leafeon can learn any rock moves though. Leafeon would be a good one because she's faster. Not normally. Or by leveling up rather. And then you can learn Dig, which would actually be good. Although I think it's neutral. Yeah, it's neutral on Centiskorch. You can learn Dig. You can learn... No, she can't learn any rock moves. I can see if Ludicolo, maybe? Although I'm not too confident. Although Ludicolo's probably got the best chance at it, maybe? Fire Punch, Ice Punch. So I need Rock. Queenie maybe. Honestly, Queenie might be able to have some sort of rock move. Ludicolo cannot. Look at Steenie. The problem is if they can do I have access to it? Steenie cannot learn any rock moves. Which is why I wish Sudowoodo was rock grass and not just rock. Queenie cannot. Maybe Violet? No, I doubt Vileplume can, but we can check. Wouldn't hurt. Because I don't want to just run in there and lose. Okay, Vileplume cannot. What about Eldegoss? More than likely not, because he's just solo grass. Nope. I'm just gonna check literally all that I can. Let's look at Snover. Even though Snover would be a terrible idea to bring into this gym because he's 4 times weak to fire. Yeah, Snover can't. I'm gonna check out Paraseed, who's also be a bad idea because he's 4 times weak to fire as well. Paraseed can learn Rollout from a transfer tutor. I'm looking at TRs and TMs though because that's the only thing I care about. He learned Stealth Rock from a TR. That would be good, but the problem is he would have to take damage one of the turns to get that out, and then I would probably lose my Paraseed. Is there anybody else who's grass that can learn Stealth Rock? No, I don't think so. Not in this game anyways. Yeah, okay. Roserade. I have not checked Roserade yet. But I was getting there. Roserade was next, actually. I was probably going to check Badoo because I don't have Roserade, but Roserade is good too. Stealth Rock in the beginning, the Ninetales will go for Will-O-Wisp. Yes, true, but then I would have to get Paraseed out or give it the Focus Band. I could get... The problem is for Ludicolo, if I were to give Ludicolo a focused item, that would be a bad idea. Like, okay, I don't know if you're talking about Ludicolo or if you were talking about whoever. But if I want to get Rain Dance off on the first turn, so then Ninetales loses the Drought, so then the fire moves don't do extra damage. And then also I will do extra water damage, and he has Swift Swim, so he's going to be faster. I have a feeling he's just going to sweep the gym, but I'm worried about that Centiskorch because it's Gigantamax. No Paraseed? Yeah. I wasn't... Paraseed would be a bad idea. But I have water. Water moves are still super effective. I just am worried, so I'm trying to find a quad effective option I have. I know Applin doesn't get any Oops. I know Applin doesn't get any rock moves. But like literally, Applin doesn't learn anything from leveling up. And he can learn Draco Meteor and Grassy Glide from move tutors, and then from TMs he can learn Attract. That's it. And he can learn some stuff. He can learn Rollout from breeding, but that would involve an Execute or a C-Dot. And Execute, I don't think I can. I think Execute might be a DLC mon. Loophole can probably one-shot. I'm pretty confident that Loophole can one-shot, but I'm just overly paranoid because if I lose Loophole and he doesn't deal enough damage, then it's basically game over. Ground move. Okay, so I did not know this, but apparently Appleton can learn Earthquake, so that'll be good to know for the future against the Duraludon. I am using DLC. I do have the DLC installed, but the problem is going over to the Frozen Tundra, all of the mons are way higher level than me right now. I would straight up just lose to Sea Trevenant if you get it. The problem is I have the DLC. I do have the DLC. I can go there, but the problem is the levels. And Trevenant would probably be like mid 60s. Isle of Armor. I haven't been to the Isle of Armor like in my other playthrough. I haven't even finished the Crown Tundra stuff. So I have no idea what would be going on for Isle of Armor. Like, I don't even know what mons spawn at the Isle of Armor. Pokemon Shield. Isle of Armor Pokemon list. It's the same level as you? Really? Is there any grass mons I can even get there? Oh, Lurantis. Lurantis would be good. Maybe. It's so low grass though. Venusaur. It has good grass types too. Yeah, Venusaur I think is given to you. Amoonguss, Tangrowth. But unless the Venusaur has thick fat, I don't think anything here will really help me with the Fire Gym. Lilligant, Executor, and Zarude. But I don't think I'm using legendaries or mythics. Among Us can be good, yes. The problem is, I'm worried about a Fire Gym right now. Like, obviously, if I feel like it... Spore, yeah. I don't think I can use Eldegoss sleeping everybody throughout the whole gym for this. But yeah, Amoonguss can be good for Spore. Like, obviously, I'm not ruling out going to the Isle of Armor, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel right going to the DLCs for a Nuzlocke like this. Like, I would love to get a Venusaur. I would love to get an Amoonguss. Plenty of Lurantis. Amoonguss can take a hit from Centiskorch? Maybe. I know Venusaur... Venusaur doesn't get his hidden ability, so he doesn't get thick fat. No, wait, that's Mega Venusaur that has thick fat. I don't think regular Venusaur does. Or can. So never mind. Amoonguss could probably take a hit from the Centiskorch, but the problem is I'd have to go to the Isle of Armor and I'd have to go through the story in that. And I don't really want to for this Nuzlocke. I might later. I don't know. Because it just doesn't feel right going to a DLC halfway through or partway through this story just to get different mons. Like, okay, I can't search the page and type grass because those are images technically. You find it immediately? But still, it just doesn't feel right going to the Isle of Armor. It's like if Ludicolo dies, what am I concerned about? He would be a good backup against the Ice Gym, but I'll have Abomasnow and I'll have Ferrothorn. And he would be great. He would be good against Hammerlock, but not like I wouldn't need like Hammerlock. He would be good against the Raihan, the dragon type gym leader, but he wouldn't be like necessary because I would have grass types that can go through the ground, and dragon is resistant to water and grass. I don't know. I think I'm fine. Honestly, I think I'm fine. I'm just being a little overly paranoid. Just in case you have leftovers, Pokemon Shield, where do I get the Mystic Water? Mystic Water can be found in the challenge. What? No, there's another area. I have it in my other playthrough. Motostoke. Wait, what? Where? What? Wait. From Leon, if Sobble picked his starter. Okay, that's why I have Charcoal. Oh man, that would have been great. Yeah. Okay. Need Mystic Water. I pick Score Bunny, so I don't get it from him. If you go to Stone Side, he sometimes steals Mystic Water. Okay. Finding it on wild Pokemon. Goldeen, Lapras, Dewpider, or Araquanid. So if I catch a Lapras, or if I steal from a Lapras, I will guarantee myself a Mystic Water. But where does Lapras spawn? Is there anywhere it spawns that I can get to? I don't think so. Yeah, 1% chance. Route 9. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm just gonna have to hope and pray this will be enough. There's not much else I can do really with only Grassmons. Oh, I was gonna give him Whirlpool actually. That would be helpful. Ice Gym. Like Hydro Pump would be good, but I don't really want to risk the chance of missing it. And then Whirlpool would be good for residual damage. I could take away Giga Drain actually. I don't have to get rid of Hydro Pump because there's no reason for me to have a grass move in a fire gym. Even if it is Giga Drain. None of you can learn Sand Tomb, Rock Blast, Retaliate. I mean, you can, but that's not what I need. Electro Web would be great. Not necessarily for this gym, but just in general. But I don't think anybody can. Waterfall wouldn't be too bad, actually. Because you have okay physical attack, but with the rain, you'll be faster, increase the chance of flinching, but you can't flinch the Dynamax Pokemon, and you'll probably one-shot the other two. The Waterfall's probably not that good of an idea. The first trainers will be annoying. Yeah, I forgot about the first trainers, and I have to catch or kill a bunch of fire Pokemon. I'll probably just kill them. I won't worry about catching them. Scald. Scald. I forgot about Scald. Scald would be much better than Bubble Beam. Because it does more damage and there's a chance that it can burn. Which, I don't know if that chance is still there on fire Pokemon, but I forgot that I had that Scald because I was going to put it on Ludicolo, but I forgot. Dazzling Gleam does not help me right now, but that would be great for later. Would have been great against Marnie. Okay. So I'll hold on to the Dazzling Gleam for now. And I need to give you a held item. If I had an Eviolite, I would just put that on. Fire type. Do I not have any good held items for you? What moves do you have? Do you have any physical? I didn't change your moveset, did I? Oh no, I did. You only have 3 Pokemon? Yeah, so for the gyms, depending on the gym, I'm only going to have a set number of Pokemon. Which, I mean, I probably shouldn't because it just makes it much more difficult than it should be. But for the first gym, it was 2 Pokemon. For 2 and 3, it's 3. And then 4 to 8, it's 4, because that's basically matching how many Pokemon are in that gym that the gym leader has. So Raihan has 4, Piers has 4, Melanie has 4, Opal is 4. I probably shouldn't because it's grass, but for this gym, I don't think it matters that much because if I have anybody else in my party, it's really going to just be swap fodder. It'll literally just be to kill. I'm ashing this? Is that what this is? Is that what that's called? I just looked up some Nuzlocke rules and I picked the ones that I've liked, which was most of them. We are going to give you this though, just in case. I don't have any good held items. Okay, let's try the best I can do. Oh boy. I don't think I'm ready mentally, but I think I am ready physically. I'm gonna go heal, just so I can be ready, extra ready. Okay. Ash usually has the same number of Pokemon to the gym. Oh, okay. I'm just doing, that's just rules I saw. I'm like, hey, that's cool. Oh boy, I wish you could evolve Applin before the fire gym. Then I would feel a lot more confident in doing this gym because then I could have an Appleton. But I can't do an Appleton because you don't get the sweet apple until, yeah, I only have my ID. It don't matter. I can't get the sweet apple until you can get a free sweet apple in Motostoke? Not Motostoke. This place. Hammerlock. That's where you can get a free sweet apple there. Or you can get one in Axew's Eye sometimes. But that would require me getting way past the fire gym. I'd have to get past Circhester. I'd have to get to Route 9 and stuff. But yeah, so Applin is going to have to wait to evolve, unfortunately. That would be great. Did you say something about Kubfu? Oh, Kaboo. Okay. I'm like, how do you know about Kubfu? That's in a DLC. I see a Pokeball over there, do I? Oh, Hop, don't, just tell me you're in Fire Badge. Good job. Well, I'm slow moving because I have grass type Pokemon and only grass type Pokemon, so fire is going to be the most challenging gym. Fairy, I feel like Ferrothorn will get through pretty easily. Actually, what does the Fairy gym have? Oh, yeah, except for maybe the Mawile. Oh, yeah, except for the Mawile, I think I'll be fine. I'll be super effective against all of them with Ferrothorn. Kubfu confirmed. Yeah. I mean, it's funny because Kaboo is also kind of like that same Kubfu archetype. Like he's like a dojo master, like Kubfu kind of is. Martial arts person. Okay. Fire gym is why I'm scared to go further in your ice Nuzlocke. Yeah, I could see that. I wanted to do an ice Nuzlocke or a grass Nuzlocke because those are my two favorite typings, but I realized grass would have been easier to find mons. And I think I've literally seen 2, maybe 3 ice mons because it was hailing. One of them was Snover, one of them was Vanillite, or whichever one the first one was. And I might have seen a Cubchoo, but I don't remember. But it is it's scary trying to do an ice Nuzlocke because there's not a whole lot of ice types and they're weak to fighting, fire, and or rock rather. So if you're doing, if you for some reason are doing an ice type one in sword, you're screwed because you have to go through a fire gym, a fighting gym, and a rock gym. And a steel, well, not steel gym, but there's a Mawile that has a steel move. No, it doesn't. Why does it? It's got iron defense. You've been doing Isle of Armor, so it's a little easy. I guess that makes sense. But, like, did I save? It doesn't matter if I save, because if I die, I die. But, like, if I wanted to... I feel like if I were to give myself a mulligan on any gym, it would definitely be the fire gym. Okay. You're on sword. Oh, yeah. If you're doing an ice Nuzlocke on sword, that's a lot more difficult because you have to get through fighting. And if you can get like a... No, Frostmoth. Well, Frostmoth might be okay. If you can get like a ice flying, you would be good because then you can take out... How are you going to take out... I guess maybe ice ground or ice rock. If you get an Amara from... Amara/Aurorus from Frozen Tundra, Crown Tundra, then you would be in a better position against the fire gym because you'd have a Rockmon who would have neutral damage to fire, or fire would be neutral against you. Okay, so I can kill mons, right? I get a point for killing a mon. Gosh, I hate this. Is so why does it have to be this gym? I'm just gonna straight up kill the Vulpix because I can't. If I catch it, I can't really use it. Roly-Coly. He's just rock though, so I'm fine. We'll scald the Vulpix. I should be the fastest one here, right? Maybe I'll get lucky and Ludicolo will level up before the gym. It's possible. How many do I have to kill? Times 1 point. How many points do I need? What was the mission? 5 points. Okay, yeah, I can defeat 5 mons. You have Ninetales, Sandshrew, Snorunt, Snover. You can't remember the others. Snorunt. Snorunt. Why am I forgetting what Snorunt is? I know the name. It's not like I don't know that name. Does that evolve into oh, Snow? I'm an idiot. Snorunt evolves into Glalie or Frozlass. I used a Frozlass in my first playthrough of Shield. Frozlass is one of my favorite mons. But I don't know why I couldn't remember Snorunt because I always forget that they evolve from that because it just doesn't look like they should evolve from Snorunt. Vanillish. Okay. Sizzlipede. This thing will be the bane of my existence, probably. Please don't be faster, Salandit. He used Fake Out on me. Please use it on. Can I run? Ow! I can take. He can't Fake Out again, and he might. Gain attack on me. Yeah. But that's why I use Scald and not Whirlpool. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going back to that one. I'm just going to go back between the Growlithe and the Vulpix because those ones I know I can outspeed. I know they attack me. Their goal is to get me to not kill that Mon or catch that Mon. But I didn't think it would use Fake Out, and I didn't think it would be faster than me. So I'm not going back to that one because I would rather not take a lot of damage. Alright, so what I'm hoping for whenever I fight Taboo... Bia almost killed your Wooloo. Bia. On 2 HP. Who is Bia? Oh, it's the fighting gym leader. Okay. I figured it was one of those gym leaders. I just couldn't remember their names because I haven't played Sword. I've only played through Shield once. And I decided I wanted to do a Nuzlocke. Wait, why do you have a Wooloo? Oh, you're doing a regular Nuzlocke, not a you're not doing your special Nuzlocke. Okay. Not her? It's not the fighting gym leader? Then who are we talking about? I'm confused a little bit. In the beginning? In the cave. Oh, Bead. Bead. Okay. Right? The dude with all the psychic type mons? Okay. Alright, let me just make sure I'm prepared. Or as prepared as I'm gonna get. I can level up in the gym, right? Yeah, Bia almost killed, or Bead. Bead almost killed my Gossifleur. And at the time, I only had Gossifleur and one other mon. It might have been the Lotad. That might have been before. No, it was Snover. So they could level up in the gym, right? And I used like all my XP candies on Ludicolo and just sweep through them. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But that would be funny. That would be a funny loophole. But that would feel like a cheap loophole. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's hope that it Will-O-Wisps, because if it Will-O-Wisps, Scald is a special attacking move. So I won't take any penalty to my physical attacks. And I'll only take a little bit of damage per turn. It's not like it's toxic or anything. I hope I one-shot this into Scorch. And if I don't, I hope I survive. Because he's going to send out the Ninetales first. So I'm going to have to pick another number. Between 1 and 14 again. Let's go with 14. Or whatever the maximum number is. If it's not 14. Actually, if it's above 14, we'll still go with 14. If it's below 14, just whatever the highest number is. So just think 14. Okay. I am not mentally prepared for this because I can't, per my own rules, I can't Dynamax. So I can't just Dynamax and then sweep everybody. He didn't have Drought. He doesn't have Drought. All right, well, he's still Will-O-Wisp. Okay, we're good. 14, yeah. Did he not have Drought? Maybe Ninetales doesn't always have Drought. What else does Ninetales have? Hurt by burn, that's fine. I only take 5 damage per turn. Oh, your hidden ability is Drought. Okay, well I'm still fine, probably. I'm faster now, and I can just scald all their faces. Arcanine? Arcanine has Intimidate. Oh, he has Quick Attack, so that's a slight problem. Arcanine should have Intimidate, which also shouldn't affect me because I'm using Special Attack and not Physical Attack. Alright, Queenie and Lupul leveled up. Queenie will evolve after this if Queenie survives. Queenie, you have to survive. Arcanine! Before I press A and let him throw out the Arcanine, Arcanine doesn't... I'm very paranoid now. But Arcanine doesn't learn... Or doesn't have Drought, does he? No, he has Intimidate, Flash Fire, and Justified. No, okay, I thought so. His like the most common ability that he has is Intimidate, because Intimidate's a good one to have. But I was worried there for a second because I'm like, does he get it? Because I don't know enough about this game. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he does have Intimidate. Okay. So now the question is, after I one-shot this Arcanine, do I try and go for a Hydro Pump to... Oh my gosh, that looked like it might not have one-shot him. That was another 2 crits in a row? Dang. I would love to get a crit on the Sense of Scorch. But the question is, do I try and go for the Hydro Pump to one-shot the Sense of Scorch, or do I hope he goes for a fire move and not a bug move? That's the question. Because if he goes for a fire move and he's at low health, I can still kill him with a water move, even though the sun will be out. The sun will be out if he goes for a fire move. What does he have? He's got fire. So he has Flame Wheel, Bug Bite, and then 2 status moves. So he can have Max Guard. Oh, he's gonna... Alright, do I try and go for the Hydro Pump? Do I go for Hydro Pump and potentially one-shot him? Will I one-shot him with Scald? That's the real question. Because I feel like Scorch probably doesn't have that good of special defense. His special defense is 90. It's better than his physical defense. You got a Yamper? Nice. That can evolve into Boltund, and that's pretty cool. Fire Gem, Sentis, Scorch. Do I go? Will I just kill with the Scald? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Not quotes. His not artwork. Not. All right, here we go. What do you mean none of Sentis Scorch's moves are known? Stupid Bulbapedia. Alright, whatever. You got scared it used Roar? Wait. How did it not flee? Well, 27, yep. Alright, I know Scald will do a lot. I know Scald will do a lot, but will it one-shot? Because Ludicolo, I can't check the stats. I don't think anybody really has the... No, I'm not wanting to swap. You're not questioning it? So Ludicolo has 64 special attack, and with the rain up, his water moves will do more damage. Fire moves will do less damage. And I'll be faster than Sense of Scorch no matter what because of Swift Swim. Now the question is... Level 27 Sense of Scorch stats. Can I look up Kaboo's Pokemon stats maybe? Kaboo Pokemon stats. Okay, I don't want to how to beat because people are just going to tell you, go for the water types. Like, I know Sense of Scorch is Gigantamax. Yeah, I know about that. Okay, well, I think we're just going to have to go for the Scald. I don't want to risk missing and then dealing no damage and then potentially Ludicolo dying. I'm just going to go for the Scald. Okay. If I live a bug move, which is possible, if I live a bug move and don't die to burn, then I win. If I don't one-shot him. But he's Gigantamax. I don't know what Gigantamax stats change for him. Oh, and he's probably got a special bug move. He's going to use a special bug move. Please just one-shot. It's raining. It's Scald. It's not a one-shot. I should have Hydro Pumped. I think I just lose. Maybe Shadow Ball will kill it. But I did say that if I were to give myself a mulligan, it would be for the fire gym. Which I might still do. That's still a consideration. Leafeon does outspeed, but I don't do near enough damage to kill. I lived, but again, I don't do near enough damage to kill. Well, since this is probably a wash, I'm curious if Queenie can survive a hit. Oh, definitely not if he uses a G-Max Sense Inferno. Yeah. Okay, so the only way I could win there is if I used Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump probably might have killed. I can't say probably. Yeah, and then I just die, right? Yeah. No, I don't kill it. I thought I was hoping, but Shadow Ball didn't deal nearly enough damage. So that would be a whiteout technically. Do I give myself the one mulligan? The problem is I saved in the gym. I don't know if you can back out of the gym. So I would have to see if Hydro Pump could kill. Well, I'll try again. I mean, what more can I, in this run, what more can I do? Unless I allow the whiteout and I just go back out. You can leave the gym? Even if I do leave, what am I gonna do? Best I can do is substitute out the thing, but substitute hasn't shown up yet. That's the problem. Alright, you know what? I would back out, okay? But I want to see... This won't count as the mulligan unless it goes through, but I want to see if... Lupul can one-shot with Hydro Pump. There's nothing I can do to help that, can I? If only I picked Sobble instead of Scorbunny, I would be in a better position here. Because I would have the Mystic Water, and I could one-shot him. For sure. Yeah, alright. This won't count as the mulligan unless it actually... Unless I beat him. But if it doesn't one-shot, then the only thing I can do is use my mulligan to just wait until substitute shows up in one of the trainers out in the wild. Give it XP candy? I could, but I feel like that's cheating. A mulligan is already feels like it's cheating enough. I could give it XP candies, but if, like I said, it feels like it's cheating. So when you kill his Pokemon, you level up. I actually, whenever I kill the Ninetales, I do level up to 28. He already has enough enough XP from killing the Vulpixes and Growliths from earlier in the gym that he does level up once after the Ninetales dies. Okay, we'll try this again. He missed the Will-O-Wisp. Traps the target. So if I use Whirlpool, what type of Nuzlocke should you do? For what game? It would probably depend on the game. Quick attack, so that doesn't matter. But I have leftovers, so I'm fine. But he missed the Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp doesn't matter for my Scald damage, but it doesn't matter so then I don't take a little bit extra damage. So maybe I live the Flutterby. Sword. Definitely not Ice, because that would be dumb. If you want to shield, if you want to challenge, I would say Dragon, but there's only like, I'm gonna look up and see what Dragon types you could even get. Because I've only seen like 2 Dragon types, and that's Noibat and Applin. But I'm not going to say Dragon Pokemon. Oh, that's not, whatever. Noivern, Applin, Vibrava, Axew, not Dragon. Yeah, there's not a lot of Dragon types to pick from. Most of them are later game. Okay. Let's go with... I could say Bug type, but I feel like that'd just be painful. Let's go with something interesting, maybe. I feel like there's a lot of... Maybe try either Ghost or Dark. I feel like there's a good amount of Dark types. If you don't like either of those, then I would say Flying. Yeah, Flying. If you don't like Ghost or Dark, go with Flying. And yeah, I wouldn't tell you to do Dragon. That would be too difficult. Although I want to try a Dragon one in the future. You'll do Ghost? Ghost might be fun. I'm not sure what the first Ghost you can get is. Might be Ghastly. I don't know. I'd have to look. But Ghost could be fun. I couldn't get my first Grassmon until the second route. Because, well, the first route has basically nothing anyways. Okay. Let's try the Hydro Pump. See if it would have one-shot. Because his stats get buffed. If my Ludicolo had more physical attack than special attack, then I could have used Waterfall, and then I probably would have killed Senses Scorch because it has worse physical than special attack. But I have to go through the special attacks. Go through his special defense. Because if this doesn't one-shot, first of all, I have to hit, but if this doesn't one-shot, then the only thing I can do is substitute, stall his Gigantamax. Yeah, unless of course we live his Max Flutterby, because we have full health now. We don't live. Okay. Yeah. Hydro Pump was that close to killing though. If we had Mystic Water, we would have been golden. So I'm gonna back out of the gym, and this will be my mulligan. The other one wasn't my mulligan, that was just out of curiosity. It's a Rang? You can win? What do you mean? What do you mean it's a Rang? Unless you're saying I got a low roll. Are you saying I got a low roll on the Hydro Pump? I don't know, because Scald was 30. Like I probably did about 65-70% of his health with Scald. So I don't know if Hydro Pump would have done 100%. What? You can live or I think you meant to say Dynamax right there, but I don't understand the live part. Like, I can't Dynamax. That's one of my rules, is I can't Dynamax. But I'm just gonna have to check. I'm just gonna have to check by daily or something to see if there's a substitute thing. It's a range for Max Butterfly. It depends on what move he uses. I can't believe we almost one-shot him too. I think... So, okay, so Ludicolo is on the verge of 28 because he still has the XP from killing the stuff. So he's on the verge of 28. I'm curious. I have to... He'll always go for Max Butterfly. Yeah, he will because it's what's super effective. That's why he went for the fire moves against my other mons, because they were not grass water and it was super effective. What I'm curious about, I think I just I'm gonna save anyways just in case I forgot, because I want to see if I go in back now and Ludicolo evolves twice or levels up twice. Does he... I did that wrong. Whoops. Does he get... If he gets a little bit more special attack from leveling up twice than he would from leveling up once... Like, if he gets more special attack whenever he leveled up the second time, I think he'll one-shot the Centiskorch. But I can't save while I'm in the gym, because then otherwise I can't use... I have to use that save. If I were to just find a Lapras, it'd be so much easier. But you can't just go find Lapras. Okay, so he gets... I wasn't paying attention, but he has 64 special attack. If he were to level up a second time in the gym, somehow, he would have 66 special attack. So he might, with Hydro Pump, he might kill the Centiskorch with 66 special attack instead of 64. But it might be, he just, I don't know. I feel like I should just not go back in the gym until I get Substitute, just so I can Substitute Stall just in case. But even if I Substitute Stall, I'm probably just going to get one shot by his bug moves unless I swap out or something. I don't know. All right, I'll try one more time with this save. But maybe I should change up my team a bit. No, because I can't really swap without any of my guys dying from the swap. Otherwise, I would put Alfonso in there and just put him to sleep a little bit. The berry! The berry! That has super effective damage or whatever. Where is it? Which one is that? Paralysis, HP status condition, small HP, restores HP, restores HP, restores HP, lower HP, lower attack, lower defense, lower special defense, lower speed. Pokemon berry that reduces damage. Yeah, I just have to look the full list of berries or whatever. Wait. Hanga and Wackenberries. Whacking would probably be better because it's just super... Oh wait, that's super effective electric, not super effective. Okay, but Tanga is bug. I'm trying to figure out how I get Tanga berries, because surely it's not that. Route 9 and Motostoke Riverbank. Well, let's go to Motostoke Riverbank. See if we can't find us a Whackin berry or a Tanga berry. Because then we'll take half the damage from a super effective bug type move, which we should live from after that, because we're not 4 times weak to it, we're just 2 times weak to it. I can't believe I forgot the berry. The one thing that would actually be helpful, and I forgot it. Yep, once I see a Tanga, I'm leaving. Citrus, Lepa, Citrus Koba, Lepa. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Cherubi? I haven't got anything at Motostoke Riverbank yet. And this would have to be my one encounter because of... Ludicolo is going to evolve or level up. I have to run. I'll have to get a Cherubi somewhere else. Okay. That's fine. That would be great if I didn't have Ludicolo on the team. I forgot that I had these 3 on the team. Oh, that was awesome. If only I was smart and didn't have Ludicolo on the team, because he would have leveled up if I caught that. Oh well, we didn't get a Tanga berry, so we're fine. There's a Pokeball up here. What's in here? Firestone, that doesn't help me at all. It is worth money though. Okay, so is it just that one tree that can give us a Tanga berry? Or are there other trees? Is that a Whalmer? There's a Whalmer just ah, Corviknight! Okay, so there's no... Oh, there's a berry tree. Qualit, Greppa, Kelpsie. Omeg, Tomato, Qualit. The middle of the bridge. Omeg and Qualit. Omeg, Qualit, and Greppa. Qualit. Kelpsie and Hondu. There we go. That's a reading. There's a tree in the middle of the bridge? Six Qualit, 2 Greppa, 3 Kelpsie, 3 Pomeg, 1 Tomato. What? Oh, there was a Skorupi in front of me. Okay. This is a poison type, so I'm gonna just have to run. I'm probably... Nope, it's a higher level than me. Couldn't get away. Scary face, that's fine. There goes my speed, I guess. Couldn't get away. No shock, you can take this. Easily. got away. Okay. Middle of the bridge? There's nothing in the middle of the bridge. Wait, berry vendor. Is there a berry vendor? Pokemon Shield. Berry shop. Other bridge? Oh, okay. But that might not be in this right area. Is the problem. Curries, ravies, berry list, location. This just says Route 9, but I don't know why somewhere else would say Route 9, comma, Motorstoke Riverbank. Because this is in fact Motorstoke Riverbank. The other bridge. Oh, the tall bridge you mean? I don't know if there's any trees that spawn on this side. Yeah, there's not one here, and if I cross over then we're in the other... Oh wait, we're not in the other area yet. Oh, we are if we go that way, okay. Yeah, there's no berry trees here though, because there's the grass. It's on the other side. Alright, I know there's a berry vendor somewhere. I think it's in the water town. Herb shop, incense merchant, Pokemon center, maybe not. Oh, is it down here? Berry grocer. There are berry trees on the other bridge at the north side of the gate. Are you the berry man? Okay, well, poisoning, paralysis, and health. Okay, well that doesn't help. Yeah, this also says Motorstoke Riverbank. So there's two places that say Motorstoke Riverbank, and there's a lot of places that just say Route 9. So if I just leave and come back, will the berry trees respawn, or do I have to wait like a whole new day? Or like an hour or something? Either way, I don't think I have time to do a third attempt at the gym. Well, second, technically. Yeah, okay. I guess it's worth a shot. I'll just keep like coming through to the berry trees and looking at the person who has a substitute TM. Although the substitute TM won't help really. The only thing that will help is the berry, because if I can take a hit from his max Flutterby, then I can do another attack. I just hit him twice and he's dead. But I need to survive a hit for that to be a thing. Quagsire. Okay, let me look at the dude over in Dappled Grove. I don't think his stock refreshes until a new day, but I'll check anyways. And the only way for me to get substitute from a max raid battle would be to fight a 3-star raid, specific 3-star raids. And 3-star raids don't start spawning until after the 3rd gym. So that's another problem. But it's alright, it's all good. Am I right? What? Yeah, he doesn't have anything new. Blaze Kick, Scald. This is all stuff he had before. If I got a crit on him instead of the others, I would be in a much better position. I could have won the first time if I got a crit on him instead of the others. Because I think I got a crit on both of the other two. Or maybe that's a different battle I'm thinking of. Alright, I'm going to shake this berry tree anyways. I've already gotten my encounter in Dappled Grove. I think that's where my first Roselia was. So I'm not going to... There's a Cherubi here, then that's going to suck. But I can't catch it. I'm just going to keep shaking. Keep on shaking. I don't think Tanga berries can spawn here. According to what I have read online, they can only spawn in one spot. Well, two spots. Route 9, which I cannot get to yet. Where is Route 9 actually? Could I potentially get to Route 9? Roust, Pecha, Oran, Chesto. I don't think I can get to Route 9. I think I just got to Route 5. Yeah, 9 is over here. After the ice gym. Yeah. That's after the 6th gym, and I'm trying to get through the 3rd gym. If I had remembered that berry, trying to find that berry before I attempted the first time, then I wouldn't have had to do a mulligan on it. Although I think I can get the berries from the max raid battles. I don't think it's a very high chance. Especially if I want specifically the bug type one. So, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to just call it here. Because I have been streaming for 3.5 hours. Somewhere in there? Yeah, a little less than 3.5 hours. Who are you? Camping. Oh yeah, you can improve your bike. I forgot about that. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. But it's a good stream. I definitely could have gotten through the fire gym if I remembered the berry, and if I had gone out to find the berry. Or if I picked Sobble for my starter and I would have gotten a Mystic Water from Leon. I'll have to see if anybody else can hold a Mystic Water that I can steal from, because I'm sure Lapras isn't the only one. But yeah, for sure, looking at the gyms, the fire gym is definitely going to be the hardest, and I almost just rolled through all of them with one Pokemon. But unfortunately, Ludicolo is just shy of killing him. So if I had done Ludicolo, if I had gone for the Hydro Pump the first time, it wouldn't have crit, I wouldn't have killed, but he would have been low enough to where I could have killed him with the Leafeon. Probably. So then I would have been fine. But I still would have lost the Ludicolo and I couldn't get another one. But I used my mulligan, my one mulligan. I don't think any of the other gyms would warrant a mulligan, but the fire gym is a little bit of an exception. But either way, I think we made some pretty good progress. I'll have to check tomorrow and possibly daily for the... I just made a noise and that was weird. But I'll possibly daily or more or whatever until I find a substitute TM, which probably won't help me now that I think about it. Or specifically, I need that berry that reduces bug effectiveness. That's what I need, because he's going to go for the bug move because it's super effective. He's not going to go for the fire, and if he does go for the fire, I will live. And if I use Hydro Pump, it won't matter. If the sun's out, I'll still kill him the next turn. Unless he's faster, which he shouldn't be. I'm pretty sure Ludicolo is faster than Cindiscourge. Let me look, actually. Ludicolo and Scorch. So Scorch's base speed is 65. Ludicolo's is 70. So Ludicolo should be faster than Scorch, but we'll see. If that is the case, well, either way. Yeah, that was a good stream. Thanks everyone for coming by. Thanks for sticking around, for follows, for chatting, giving me advice. I definitely needed it. Much appreciated. And I will come back for the next stream stronger than ever, and we'll get through this fire gym, and then we'll go on to the ghost gym, and we'll hopefully just roll through that as well. But ghost gym was the one I struggled the most with in my first playthrough. Ghost and dragon, I think, were the ones I struggled the most with. But anyways, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time. Stay safe, everybody. Bye-bye. I think I can stop the stream now.